We also have over here our concession stand, and we have some cool merchandise. Come here and buy your favorite merchandise from your favorite star here at SPO Wrestling.
Maud lives up there. Tommy Peter's Gumare, when I was coming up, she had the long legs.
But your dad's Gumare.
So, Patsy, the necklace, how'd it go over with the Gumar?
Beautiful.
He's a married man.
What a Gumar?
One of my bar girls knows his Gumar. People went to see him. He was down the shore with his Gumar.
Tonight is the first night of the Gumar. As general manager, enjoy this video package of every time the word Gumar was said on The Sopranos.
Uncle Junior's Gumar.
Phil's at his Gumaras every Friday night.
You ever see Phil with the Gumar?
Apparently, the Gumar had to be taken out, too.
Dead Gumar and Queen.
But that bar with the Goomba Murano glass?
See that? You see this? You see this face right here? I want everyone on notice because I'm not a champion that people come for. I'm a champion that if you end up in my crosshairs, I gun for you. And what that means is Vegas. Vegas, you won't have to remember the name, because you'll remember the face!
Remember, all roads lead to Vegas.
Congratulations, Face, on becoming the first ever hybrid wrestling heavyweight champion. No matter what happens, Face, nobody could ever take that away from you. The first ever inaugural champion. Congratulations. But hybrid wrestling, they're not just interested in crowning their first ever champion. They're interested in establishing their championship. And how do you establish a championship, Face? You establish a championship by taking your champion and finding the toughest challengers from all over the world and testing the champion each and every month. So Hybrid Wrestling gave me the call, and of course I accepted the challenge because I have nothing to lose, Face. Because if you beat me, congratulations, the first successful title defense in the bag. But if I beat you, you get to make history twice. First, by being the inaugural champion, and second, by being the shortest reigning champion in hybrid wrestling history. So March 21st, step up to a man who has bled with the best, who has fought the best, and who has beaten the best all over the world. The trash with the stash, the East Coast scoundrel, Bam fucking Sullivan.
Bam Sullivan versus Sparrow Face tomorrow night, right here at Bat Country, 7 o'clock bell. Tonight is the countdown to Bat Country. Just a taste of what it's like to train here at the PWSA. We have crash pads so you can check and test your dives. No foam pits or swimming pool needed. If you know someone interested in becoming a professional wrestler, send them up to the commentary booth at intermission and we can set up their tryout and they can join in the fun.
Fill the vial with everything you've got, we linger on.
That's the first graduate of the PWSA might be G with his first victory at our open house. He will be in action tonight in our main event.
Seems like a dream. Quit going to sleep again. No rest for the wicked. I'm crawling in my skin. Doctor, the medication's
Unplugged's past and present collide in the future.
Brain, what are we gonna do today?
The same thing we do every day. Plot world domination.
Let's go.
And I figured it out.
Really?
I figured out how we can win every single match in Las Vegas.
Oh, Brain, this looks like a great plan. Did you use any of my ideas, though?
No.
Oh, well, Brain, if we're gonna be in Vegas and we're gonna have all these shows, we need to be in tip-top shape.
Yes.
We need to be shredded, modeling, looking good, feeling good. Well, I got a new thing.
Oh no.
It's an experimental thing that all the influencers and the bodybuilders are doing. It's pretty fire. I think you'll like it. It's really good for your cardio. It's very simple. Please, just trust me.
Busta, this isn't gonna be like last time, is it?
No, of course not. We just need about like 10 people.
10 people?
Give or take. All right, Brian, you just gotta trust me, bro.
I do.
Brian, this is exactly what I was talking about. The chaos, the carnage. This was guerrilla warfare. This is exactly what we need.
Busta, how often do you do this?
Every day I do this for cardio. This is the only way to stay in shape, Busta.
This is why I make the plans, bro.
It was fun.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Brandon, we can follow your stuff.
That was too much, bro. That was too much.
Can you get it? Two.
Not quite.
Almost.
Oh, he hit him with the belt!
Oh.
And a DDT! Wait, no. Oh, we have new champions.
I said, could I have quiet all the set?
You can boo my little brother going away to the military. You can boo my dead pop, but don't ever boo Blackout.
A couple of weeks ago, I sat at that announce table and I said Vandal 48 had all the gold. Well, it looks like the Blackout has some gold of our own, but the only difference is that gold that the Vandal 48 represent is minted by a machine that supports them, a machine that backs them. You know, they like to hoist themselves as these outsiders, and they say that nobody wants them. They say that they're gonna destroy the machine from the inside. Well, newsflash, you boys are the machine. Me, Jay George, Robbie Illuminati, Ruckus,
Blackout, the greatest tag team of all time.
We're the real underground, and we're out here grinding it every week in front of a bunch of toothless morons in Mount Holly, New Jersey, while you boys go from city to city being enamored by a bunch of blue-haired warriors.
Wow.
And they buy your merch, they follow your stories. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here trying to read Shakespeare to a bunch of third graders.
Whether you like it or not, Blackout is uncontrolled chaos.
And Atticus, you want to know what my purpose is? It's real simple. April 15th at the Collective, the Midnight Express, I am going to premiere my masterpiece, my magnus opus, when the Blackout face the Vandal 48. And I make you boys part of my movie, a film that is written and directed by Jay George.
Now thank you and good night.
Yo! Aren't you that backyard wrestler from that video game? I used to fucking play when I was little.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing in this locker room?
Played a video game when you were little because you're a fucking mark. But realistically, I heard you guys wanted some smoke. If you want it, I got it for you.
Get his ass up, Otis! The smoke? Get him up! Come on. Say we want the smoke? What's that? What's up? Machine. They talk about the machine. We're the machine? You're goddamn right, we're the fucking machine! You wanna know why, Jay George? Because we don't cry on Twitter for opportunities while hanging out with backyard fucking wrestlers! You're too busy making movies? We're getting stuff done. Type shit, homie. Let's go.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We got another jungle juice. No. On to. Oh my gosh! One, two. We have a new champion. Here is your another new champion. What a match! What an event!
2 title changes.
To Backcountry, I couldn't be more excited. Johnny Kashmere here, between two Georges. GQ, one of the OGs of John Zandig's CZW, and a PWU original.
I wanted to thank you guys for having me here today. I'm sitting next to a celebrity boxing Hall of Famer and should be an independent wrestling Hall of Famer, Johnny Kashmere, and it's very rare that I'm ever in a room where I'm the second place George, but I got to give credit to the other man to my left, one half of the tag team champions, Jay George.
One half of the tag. Thank you for that wonderful
Wow.
Was that for me? Is that for me?
For you, yeah.
Hey, boo you, but hey, thank you for that. You know, I wish I could be in better spirits, but after seeing what Vandal 48 did to Ruckus, I'm a little bit upset. And I got to focus about Controlled Chaos tomorrow. But you know what? We got a great show for you tonight. So we're going to try to move forward. We're going to try and move past it because we got a great show for you guys here tonight at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
That's right. All roads lead to Vegas. But tonight, it's the countdown to Backcountry, which is tomorrow, right here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. Let's send it down to our ring announcer, Classy Mike Trash.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPO Live. And we got a really good card for you. Hope you all enjoy it. And first, we're going to talk to Angel, wherever she is. She has a few words she wants to talk about. She's our newer commissioner, thanks to you guys voting for her. So let's talk to Angel.
Gumar, we saw that video package. Every time the Gumar word is said on Sopranos, look at the curtain. She's redone the place like an interior decorator with her little dog, Chico, and her other little dog, Snipe.
Hachi Machi, the Gumar's here first time as the commissioner.
I'm getting Wicked Witch of the West vibes here with the little dog.
She is loving this role now as the new commissioner. You can tell, look at the confidence oozing from her.
Hey, and you can tell Chico likes it too.
Doing Spo Wrestling. You know I'm doing. It's Friday night and I got all this newfound power being the commissioner. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you guys voted me into office. And I want to thank you, my campaign manager, Chico. You did such a good job.
He's happy with the tails wagging.
You're such a good boy.
I think he's shaking.
And so maybe you heard that I got a match later on tonight.
Put herself in a match.
I hope to dazzle you with my wrestling brilliance, not just my business savvy, you know what I'm talking about.
Or good looks while you're at it.
And for you, Stife, I have done you a favor.
Speaking of good looks.
Yes, you
Touché.
get a chance at the title belt versus Tarzan.
What? Tarzan just won the belt.
As in, right now.
She's already
brother.
stacking the deck. Abuse of power.
You know, I keep my campaign promises. I told you guys I always take care of business. And then, of course, main event, JP Grayson versus Boom. And you know, I'm a really nice person because I'm helping Dirty Don Montoya out since he's been unemployed and lost the election, and gave him an opportunity to manage Boom tonight. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing, you know what I'm talking about. Mwah. So give Chico back. And good luck with your match, because I got to go get ready for mine.
Well, fans,
Peace
don't
out,
call
homie.
PETA.
Cloud, I'm not sure. The crowd did not really sure how to respond to that
Oh,
one.
the poor dog.
I think the crowd feels a little bit scammed because they were all promised free puppy dogs
First
here.
match.
Tarzan literally just won the Traveling Gold Skywalker title last week. The belt's not even meant to be defended in this building. It's a traveling title, George.
And not only that, but Stipe, what has he done to earn this championship other than be associated with the Gumar? I mean, I can't even remember the last time I saw Stipe in the ring, and if he wrestled last week, I forgot about it. So,
what a champion in Tarzan. World-class athlete anywhere he goes.
There's one thing I know is that Tarzan is not afraid of a fight, so whether he was booked or not for this match, Tarzan's going to give it his all.
Definitely a fighting champion. GQ, are you a fan of the Gumar?
I got to tell you, the Gumar definitely knows how to manage her wrestlers. She definitely knows how to work the back. She knows how to help them in the ring. She's something
Our
else, and
first
she's had a lot of
match
success.
Is for the World Traveling Gold Skywalker title. First, the challenger. He hails from Ocean City, New Jersey, at 160 pounds, Stipe.
Stife. Based on his relationship with
And the
Gumar.
champion. He weighs in at 6,000 coyote teeth. He comes from the jungles of New Jersey, the Tarzanian devil, Tarzan Duran.
Let's all do this together.
I'll tell you what, though, all things aside, you could argue about Stipe getting this match on a fair basis or not. I am excited to see what's going to happen here, and Stipe is going to see if he could pull out a huge upset here in beating Tarzan. Me, I'm not too sure, man. I don't know.
The musculature in Tarzan is unparalleled. He's definitely going into this the bigger of the two men. Stipe's going to have to use his agility and almost, I want to say, sneakiness. And we're underway.
And not only that, but Stipe was also coming in without the Gumar in his corner, which, that could be a detriment to his chances here tonight.
He's going to have to be resourceful. I mean, he is a young man who is athletic. Resourcefulness is going to put to the test. Let's see if he can pull it out.
Kick right to the midsection. Big pounding left hand to the back of Stipe. Setting him up.
Oh, there you go. Look, there is. That's what we talk about. That resourcefulness, able to try to eck out a pin there.
Drop kick sends Tarzan right outside the ring. Stipe getting pretty excited. Pretty early in the match to be this showboaty, if you will. Tarzan, the veteran that he is, taking the moment. One of the trainers here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. He didn't expect that, he says. I don't think anyone expected it, Tarzan.
No, absolutely not.
And that's what Stipe's going to have to rely on, the element of surprise here.
So far, so good. Big headlock. Tarzan didn't see that coming.
Yeah, and that's where the size here difference might.
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that.
Oh, he recovered. Double springboard whirly bird head scissors. He's got him in the corner. Big stinger splash, Stipe style. Stifer splash, if you will.
It's called
Lucha Libre.
We've seen this before from Tarzan here. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
I got to tell you, man, Stipe is surprising me here. He seems to have Tarzan's number.
He's got him scouted. What's this? Oh! No, he caught him.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
To the post.
Stipe, you got to get him in the ring, bud. Get him in there. Capitalize. Get the pin. End this match early. Get yourself a championship victory here.
That's a concussion for anybody. You hit that steel post. It's not even a round post. It's a square post, so it's actually got corners to hit you in the head.
And, I'll tell you, Johnny and GQ, you want to talk about advantage? Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, my God, what a package pile driver from the apron.
There's the ring experience advantage from Tarzan, able to capitalize there, but took a lot of damage there, not able to get the pinfall in time.
That highlights the point you made earlier, Jay George, that Stipe should have taken advantage when he did have the advantage. If you wait a little bit too long, a veteran like Tarzan's gonna turn the tables on you.
And to the advantage there that we were talking about, Stife knew this was coming, right? Tarzan caught off guard. He didn't know he was going to defend the championship here tonight. He didn't know who he was going to wrestle, but the Gumar in his back pocket, Stife has got a huge advantage here in terms of being more prepared to take on Tarzan, but not prepared to take that shot.
You know, we have to wonder, is it Stife that has Tarzan scouted, or is it the Gumar? The Gumar was the prodigy in ECW, a legend in her own right.
Absolutely.
So you got to think two heads are better than one, Stife and Gumar, and the crowd firmly behind Tarzan Duran.
I know my kids are out there in the crowd cheering Tarzan, one of their favorite wrestlers.
Your kids aren't on
there you
punishment
go. I
tonight?
just heard him.
I think the kids need to be on punishment tonight, GQ. Little timeout for them. Are they fans of Stife?
Huge club.
They're fans of Tarzan. I mean, how can you not be?
Wow!
Oh, wait.
He's so at home on those ropes.
Oh, no. He was trying to get that head scissors yet again, but this time Tarzan...
Step over. We have a submission coming here.
Able to stop the momentum.
You're not meant to bend that way.
And, speaking of which, we got fans of both Johnny and GQ in the chat. Irish Brad shouting you guys out, saying GQ OG, Johnny Cashmere OG. And right now, Stife is in there with a real OG in Tarzan.
The referee asked Stife if he gave up, and Stife said never. I gotta respect that. Big snap suplex, Dynamite Kid style. The power of Tarzan on display. Almost a 3.
That was all impact.
This kid is courageous. He's not going to give up.
He's resilient as well. The amount of punishment he's absorbed already. You got to think the average human being would have.
Oh no! You know what's coming.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! That'll change your tone.
Yeah, as you were saying, Johnny, the average human being would.
He's licking his stick. No! Oh my gosh! Anyone in the mood for taco ground beef? The poor guy's chest.
Something might be up with Tarzan though. He's clutching on.
You got to wonder if the Gumar's watching in the back, or if she's too busy hanging curtains. She's definitely made the PWSA her own, so to speak. Crowd firmly behind Tarzan. Thank you for joining us in the chat at SPO Wrestling on YouTube. No. Oh my God.
Hey, Tarzan did take that post earlier, and I think he's favoring either the cheekbone or the orbital bone there, but something is definitely wrong.
I'm going to concur on that. There's definitely something wrong.
And if I were Stife, I'm sorry, but I'd take advantage of that.
I don't know if Stife even realizes it.
No, I don't think Tarzan.
It's easy for us to see from where we are, but oh no, not again.
Oh!
This is just unbelievable.
Is his chest rare, medium rare? Where are we at now?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. How can he take this kind of punishment? This is unbelievable. Tarzan usually kicks with his feet. He's just been chopping with his hands, and here he is, the southpaw, with a suplex. Wow, lands on his feet. Ducker clothesline, whirly bird head scissors. What are we witnessing? Oh my gosh, over the top rope, and the action continues.
Oh!
To the outside.
Roll him in and get the victory here. Roll him in. Don't waste no more time.
Stife is on adrenaline. Referee starting the count. Throws him in the ring. Stife still knows where he is. I'm amazed this kid still got his wits about him right now.
I think Tarzan might not be knowing where he is right now.
Going for another tornado. Catches him. Oh no. What power! Vertical suplex!
Oh! A screwdriver!
Unbelievable!
And the winner of the match, Tarzan.
Someone needs to check out Stife. That was brutal.
Out of nowhere, a Steiner screwdriver of some sort. Tarzan Duran keeps his title, the first successful title defense of the World Traveling Gold Skywalker title. What a mouthful that is. Talk about a lot of syllables in a belt. Wow, and he's going to be going around the world, everywhere he's booked, defending that title. Oh no, he's not finished yet, don't chop him. All Stipe after that?
I tell you what, Stipe definitely earned a lot more respect from me than I initially had from going into this match. That was a phenomenal effort on his end, but not enough.
Stipe's sternum has got to be the strongest sternum in the pro wrestling business, GQ. You got to agree?
Oh, yeah. Those chops hurt. I know for a fact all of you guys do as well. And he took them and he kept coming back. But in the end, Tarzan, he just couldn't overcome them.
Man, the handprints he's going to have on his chest tonight when he looks in the mirror when he gets home. My God. Jay George, we're actually going to hear from Corazon. Corazon is one of the originals here in SPO who has been training in the New Japan Dojo in California, and he returns tomorrow night at Backcountry. Let's hear from Corazon.
Everyone was so excited for Saturday. Pro Wrestling Unplugged presents J.J. Does versus Declan Grant for the Silver Skywalker Championship. The fights have changed because now Corazon's in the mix. Now J.J., Declan, you two have been preparing for each other. You two have been studying each other, but what you've both been prepared for is a three-way dance. I'm stepping up. I'm taking the opportunity. And this Saturday in Mount Holly, New Jersey, I'm leaving with the Silver Skywalker title because I'm too weird to live and too weird to die. See you in that country, Lucas.
Wow. Some confident words from Corazon. We're going to see him tomorrow night against Declan Grant and J.J. Does. We actually have Declan Grant coming up in the second half tonight, Jay George. You a fan of Declan Grant?
Big fan of Declan Grant. I like the way he does, he takes care of business, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Trained by Homicide. Doesn't get much better than Declan Grant, ladies and gentlemen. But we have a big tag team match coming up with the debut of Gold-Blooded, Malik and Nigel. Very excited for that. Let's take it down to the ring to Classy Mike Trash.
Our next match is a tag team competition. Our first tag team.
Hold it down, yeah. I'ma hold it down, wait. Hold it down, yeah. I'ma hold it down, wait. Morning, I creep through the night in the morning, and I have a thought to the dark. Now I won't stop till you're feeling the torment, and running will not get you far. I'm mentally scarred with the aim to your forehead. I'm doing the work of a god. I travel through time and about reinforcement, and slowly will tear you apart.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Frankie Picard and his partner from Jacksonville, North Carolina, James Gray.
Frankie Picard and James Gray, two veterans from Philadelphia, both appeared live at the X-Rumble press conference this past Wednesday at Harrah's Casino. A company owned by Damon Feldman, who this Saturday, tomorrow, will be receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award from myself. And these are two of his top guys right here, along with other guys like Josh Adams and Rio Roman, Daniel Alexander.
Yeah, you know, I'm personally excited to see Damon next tomorrow night.
And their opponents.
And here come the fan favorites.
They are cold-blooded. That's Malik Machiavelli and Nigel Carter.
Dripping with gold.
They are gold-blooded after all.
Wow, they have definitely upped their presence here. Great new ring gear. These guys look great together, and we know they have great chemistry as a tag team. Mikey G is usually with them, but Mikey G right now preparing for his main event six-man tonight.
That is going to be a great match, but right here we have two young, athletic, innovative guys going up against some veterans who know how to use the ring and know how to punish their opponents.
Wow, series of boos for Frankie Picard. Frankie had to have lost 40 pounds in the last 2 months.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I've had my run-ins with Malik and Nigel over the past...
Oh, here we go. Gray's going to try it.
The crowd's not going to be nearly as respectful. What do you think?
Gray is just a mean guy. Look at his face, his eyebrows. Like, you just want to hate him.
And it seems like the crowd does, not getting the response he wants.
No.
Yeah, arrogant there with that smirk, too, all day, James Gray. I see you.
Yeah, definitely one of the better heels in pro wrestling, if you will.
Jay George, as a tag team wrestler, tag team champion, when you look at these two teams in the ring, what do you think? I mean, do you think any of them are going to try to compete for your titles?
Well, we beat Malik and Nigel for the SPO Tag Team Championships, and I got to tell you what, I kind of hope they're able to keep that going because I'd love to wrestle them again because I say it every time I come out here, I think these guys have a world of potential. They're just starting out. They're just figuring it out, but once they do, you better watch out.
And we start off with a collar and elbow tie-up between Malik and James. Right into the corner. They're not letting go. Feeling each other out, as we know. This is the press. Oh. These guys are pretty equally matched, is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, but I would definitely give the quickness advantage to Malik there. He's able to get that motion going.
Oh, right into the headlock. Veteran maneuver from James Gray, wearing him down. Up into the... Wow. That'll cause your ear to be cauliflowered. Got some chain wrestling going on here. Into the hammerlock.
Oh, he's got that deep, too. Look at that.
He's got complete control of it. Wow. Snap mayor takeover.
Exactly what you do to a high flyer, someone with a lot of energy, you try to ground them.
And Malik slipped right out of it.
Get your head up, Malik. Get your head up, boy. Come on.
Well, the golden boy, Malik, if you will, right into the headlock. Turnabout is fair play. Arm wringer. And Nigel tugging for the first time. What do you think of the pants of Nigel, Jason?
I was just thinking about that. The first time I've seen him wear these. I'm not entirely sure how we feel about them. I'll tell you that
Shades
much.
of Sal Palomo, if you get the reference. Up and over in the corner. Big, deep arm drag.
There we go. Good tag team work there. Malik started it off with the arm and Nigel keeping it going now on James Gray.
I'll tell you, these guys, gold-blooded, putting a lot of thought into their characters, into their outfits. They're definitely guys that we are going to have to see in the future with a possible title shot.
Well, we'll have to see if they can get past the team of Frankie and James Gray. Do they have a tag name?
They do not have a tag name. Just good friends, both part of East Just Wrestling in Philadelphia. Another arm wringer by Malik. Malik tagging in. Nice quick tags. Sign of a veteran tag team. Quick tags.
Working together very fast, getting the fresh man in.
Oh, wait a minute. Smart move by James Gray. I got to give it to him. That was good thinking. What's Frankie yelling for? He just did something very smart there. But wait a minute.
Arm drag.
That's what happened. See that?
Caught him sleeping.
You saw that? Frankie got too worried about what would happen before instead of what was about to happen. And what happened was that arm drag.
Not every day you catch Frankie sleeping. Good job, Nigel. Nigel working that arm. We got another tag.
I love it, man. These guys are commanding the ring right now.
Cutting the ring in half.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Double axe handle shades of Macho Man Randy Savage. Nigel also does an elbow drop off the top rope like Macho Man. Big duck clothesline. What did we just see? What did we just see? Referee check on that man.
Snap, release, German suplex off the springboard, no bridge, all impact.
Oh, my heart is in my big toe, guys. That was one of the highest impact, unexpected maneuvers I've ever seen, and it's only the second match.
That's the type of action you can expect here every Friday night.
Oh, whipped into the wrong part of town. It's always the wrong part of town where James Gray and Frankie Picard are.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, these two boys are from the rough side of town, from the wrong side of the tracks, if you catch my drift.
Cutting the ring off, just like we saw Nigel and Malik doing. Big vertical suplex, holding him up there. Look at the strength. All the blood rushes to your head.
Hey, come on now.
Caught him sleeping.
Ref, we gotta do something. That's not nice.
Caught Nigel sleeping.
Underhanded, I'll say that much.
I think I've seen the Blackout do that at times.
Wait a minute. But, hey, listen, now they gotta, if they want to do what the Blackout does and hold tag team championships, they gotta keep it on them now. They gotta stay on Malik there, not worry about the crowd. They gotta worry about putting him down for good.
Well, Gray and Picard are two of the strongest strikers here. Like I said, they're involved in X-Rumble celebrity boxing. Their fists are registered lethal weapons. Big jawbreaker from the league out of desperation. See what I mean about his strikes? Did you see that forearm, Jay George?
Absolutely, and I've been on the receiving end of those from Frankie Picard in the past, and I don't want to do it again, I'll tell you that.
I don't know how Malik's even standing. Oh my goodness. Twisting something after a handstand. He's got to be on pure adrenaline. I don't know how.
Well, you were wondering, I'll tell you what it is. It's this right here. It's the crowd, the Spo faithful here, giving him all the energy he needs to get that tag to Nigel. Here he comes.
Two freshmen in the ring. Big Superman punch. Back elbow.
Stay on him, baby. Come on, here we go.
Another big forearm. Nigel's feeling it. Getting Malik in.
Why would you do that, bro? Malik just took a world of punishment, man.
Yeah, they might have some sort of game plan here.
Well,
this
is the inexperience. And I know what's coming up here. It's that wheelbarrow splash. They hit me with this one.
Here we go. Wrong hold. Wow.
Okay, wait a minute. They switched it
Rolling
up.
senton into a lion salt. This could be it.
Whoa!
Wow! He had to have learned that from Tarzan at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
I'll tell you, every time I see these guys get in the ring, every time they compete here, every Friday night, they always manage to one-up themselves. They always manage to add something new to the repertoire. And this is why I say it. Despite everything that's happened, cold-blooded, I'm telling you, man, these guys are next up.
God bless Gold-Blooded.
Here comes the Tower of London. We saw this last week.
Wow! Right down on his face.
All right, boys, pin him, pin him, pin him, pin him. Oh, wait, no, they want to put that
going up top.
Oh, wait, we're going double?
It's going to be a senton.
Oh, wait, hey, wait a minute. Frankie takes out Nigel. On the outside, there's that forearm, that knockout shot.
It's a senton. He's setting him up.
Oh, wait a minute.
He hit the senton. This could be it. Referee's distracted.
No, yeah, Frankie's out, man. Frankie's hurt.
Veteran move by Frankie Picard. I didn't see him any. What
are you talking about? He tweaked his knee. It happens.
What did he do that would justify tweaking his knee?
It happens to me every other week here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on.
Wait. No, out of nowhere. Look at the smile on the face.
Oh, that's no good charlatan, Frankie Picard. He got I was allowing for him.
He got the referee. Look at him doing hands. Unbelievable jumping jacks.
The ankle's still hurting, I guess.
Well, every time the referee looks at him, sure.
Yeah.
It's like Roadrunner Coyote. What are we watching? Looney Tunes here, Frankie? Give me a break.
That is the veteran savvy of Frankie Picard picking up the win for his team by distracting the referee.
Picard will stoop to any low. Just gross.
Gold-Blooded could have taken advantage.
He's supposed to be impartial, but this is ridiculous. Look at him blowing his nose. Oh, Malik! Talk about disrespect.
Unbelievable. Well, hey, Tito Gangsta in the chat says, let's go Frankie. So I guess they approve of Frankie's antics. I don't necessarily do, but the tag team division here at SPO at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy is heating up. Lots of tag teams coming in. They want the gold. But they got to come through us here, the Blackout. And Johnny, we got something exciting coming up next. What do we got?
I'm trying to still take in what I just saw. The crowd's still firmly behind Gold-Blooded. What a great debut for the new tag team name of Gold-Blooded. They've been together a while, but now they really seem to be getting their stuff together. GQ, were you impressed?
They were hitting their stride. They had the opportunity to get that match, to win it, but unfortunately they delayed a little bit, and the veteran savvy of Gray and Picard just took over.
That's what it is. It's the inexperience, but those boys, they have a bright future ahead of them still.
And here we are. That was only the first two matches here at the Countdown to Backcountry. And tomorrow at Backcountry, we are going to see the SPO champion Bill Gold take on Alex Rivera, the former champion. Let's hear from both athletes right now.
This is SPO champion, Billboard Billy Gold.
Hands up, Bill Gold.
You know man enough to step up against me? Yeah, you man enough to go stick your nose where it don't belong.
You're trying to hit my friend in the head with a chair. What do you mean not man enough? You're not man enough to face Pat Dynamite, and you're damn sure not man enough to face me. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. You know that. Cojones.
Yo, we'll see about that. Backcountry, March 21st. I'm gonna take back that title that I never lost before.
See you then, pal. I'll be waiting. I'm ready.
Alright. We'll see.
Well, there you have it. Tomorrow night at Backcountry will be the first time the SPO title has ever been defended in Pro Wrestling Unplugged. So history will be made tomorrow. George, GQ, did you see the size difference between those two wrestlers?
Both of them are large men, but yes, Billboard Bill Gold is truly a billboard. That guy has a lot of energy. He has a lot of strength. He's one of my favorites here at SPO, and I think that Alex has a big mountain to climb.
Yeah. Well, there might be a size discrepancy, but I'll tell you this, there definitely isn't a power discrepancy. Alex Rivera, we've seen it before. He can get it done.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of power coming from those legs and hips. At this time, we're going to take it down to the ring to classy Mike Trash.
Referee for this next contest is Danny Aura of Wicked World.
Danny Aura of Wicked Works Podcast. Check it out on Instagram at Wicked Works Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Sponsor for our event.
Opponent, weighing in at 180 pounds from Hampton Base, we got Aaron Ortiz.
One of the up-and-coming talents here from Long Island. We've seen him the last few weeks in SPO. Definitely not a fan favorite. Has a certain swagger to him, but can definitely get it done in the ring.
Talking trash on his ball.
Oh, yeah. Nope, I would take the trip near the bathrooms too if I were you, Aaron.
He wasn't having any of that.
Oh, that's intelligent.
That's what I like about the fans here at SPO. They'll bark back. See that? They'll bark back a little bit. It's all right.
Well, Aaron Ortiz, known to be a cerebral wrestler. Why go toe-to-toe with a fan when you're about to take on Anthony Vecchio?
Man, that he knows very, very well.
Another up-and-coming star.
Weighing in at 185 pounds from Long Island, New York, Anthony Vecchio.
And this kid, he had an impressive show a couple weeks ago, the last time he was here.
Against Bobby Gascon. Both of these guys 2 weeks ago were very impressive. This is going to be a great match. Agreed. I'm pretty excited for this. Anthony Vecchio, his name ends in a vowel. You know what that means. He's an Italian. Thank the gods for Anthony Vecchio. Crowd getting behind him with the claps. Aaron Ortiz having none of it. Oh, there you go, Anthony. Look at the confidence of this guy. They're out there with the crowd. Leading him behind him, like you said earlier, Johnny, that's going to help him in this match. He's going to be able to get them to energize them to get him over the hump.
Yeah, the Mount Holly fans appreciate confidence and they appreciate talent. Both men from Long Island making the trip all the way down here to Mount Holly.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? Ring the bell!
And we're off. Oh, Anthony going for a sportsmanlike handshake. Let's see if Aaron obliges. I'm going to guess he doesn't. Oh, he does. No. Right into the overrunner.
So I'll tell you something. I know these boys very well. I watched them walk in for the first day of I watched them walk in for the first day of wrestling school, and they both have a very impressive resume when it comes to their collegiate and amateur wrestling backgrounds. They are the last wrestling students.
Holds on to that arm.
Of Olympian Jordan Barrows, believe it or not.
Interesting. I'm going to take your word on that. These guys definitely are impressive. Speed and agility personified. Oh. Wow.
Hey, where are you going, huh, pal?
Wow. Pushed him right
hey,
down.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, crowd is definitely on Aaron Ortiz.
And while these guys may not be related, there's definitely a brother versus brother dynamic here, because you want me to shoot Johnny, I'm going to shoot with you straight. These boys outside of here are a well-accomplished tag team.
I wasn't aware. They're doing singles matches here in SPO. And I got to say, they're both standouts in their own right as singles wrestlers.
And that's what this is about. They want to prove they could do it on their own here.
Drop the big knee, big headlock takeover. Alan Ortiz is being pillar to post.
It looks like Vecchio has him well scouted, taking control of this match early on.
Backs him into the ropes. Another shoulder tackle. Drop down. Leapfrog. Hip toss, block. Backslide. Pinning attempt.
This could be it.
Wow. Big inverted atomic drop. Alan Ortiz has felt better days, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, almost. Look at the pain registering on the face of Ortiz.
Aaron Ortiz needs to regroup here, come up with a different game plan, because his original one doesn't seem to be working.
I'll beat you up. Anthony put a little dirt on that body slam there. That was a lot of impact.
Big right hand, banging his head into the ring apron. Hardest spot on the ring, obviously. And again. Wow, caught him sleeping.
Mike Hamilton Jr. is a big Aaron Ortiz fan. That makes one. We got one at least.
He's a good wrestler. You know, you can't take it away from him. Look at this. Just when you think you have him counted out, he comes out of nowhere with that elbow. Crowd letting him know how they feel. Look at the speed he gets in the ring. Staying right on top of his opponent. Usually we're saying, stay on him, stay on him. In this match, we don't have to say that.
I thought you were clapping. He knows how to get it done.
Trying to get the crowd behind him. Highly unlikely.
I don't think that was an earnest attempt. I think he was mocking Anthony with what he was doing earlier.
I like Vecchio's pants with the stars. Big Irish whip reversal. What a head of steam.
Boy, that covers him right away.
Right into the lateral press.
No space for escape. Covers him right away. It's all that's just pure Matt instinct there.
He didn't hook the leg, but he got on him with the vertical press. I wouldn't get on the referee too much, Aaron. Wow. The crowd just a chorus of boos.
I think just like the crowd cheering energizes Anthony Vecchio, the boos definitely energize Ortiz.
I think you're right about that. Big right hands from Vecchio. Almost Rocky Balboa-like right hands.
And that's, again, just like the instincts there to hold on to the arm, to keep him there.
And the ring awareness of Ortiz.
Yeah.
Even after those big right hands, he was thinking clear enough.
Oh, that was a brain buster if I've seen one.
That could be, that was close. That was close. Aaron looking at the crowd. He just stares the crowd down. Look at him. Planning his next attack.
With just one look into the crowd, they are repulsed by this man.
Reverse chin lock. Look at the amount of weight he has on Anthony right now. Anthony unable to catch his breath because he's carrying the weight of Aaron.
He knows Anthony likes to take to the air, and he's just wearing him down, keeping him grounded. That's a really smart tactic.
And even a subtle thing there that Aaron did, he shifted his grip, the style of headlock that he had on him, because he saw that he was getting up, but now he is out of it.
Crowd appreciating the action here. How could they not? We're going to have a whip in and a reversal. Ducked the clothesline. Ducked again. Big clothesline. 1, 2. We're going to have 3. And a drop kick. Wow, he's feeling it. Anthony's feeling it. No one home on the splash.
Face full of buckle.
Wow, what finesse. Big super kick outside the ring. Fast as lightning.
He could be going for that blockbuster neck breaker. We saw this last
district.
week. No, crossbody.
Big crossbody.
Oh!
Wow. Wow, from the high-rent district, if there is such a thing here in Mount Holly.
And the crowd behind him. Looks like he's trying to close in on a finish here.
The crowd has respect for both of these guys. How could they not? I have respect for both of these guys. What's this?
They're from Olympic Slam.
In the ropes.
Oh, here we go. That's it. He got him.
He's got the tights.
No.
Wow. What ring awareness? 2 counts around the horn.
Oh, look at that.
What a takeover, Lucha Libre style.
That's a Peterson roll. That's from the amateur wrestling background. Crucifix.
He got
whoa!
Wow!
And the winner of the match,
What a showing by both men. Talk about a toss-up. That one could have gone either way. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Vecchio on top, coming out victorious.
I was pleasantly surprised to see so much mad wrestling. I thought it was going to be nothing but high flying, but these guys showed their versatility tonight.
I have a lot of respect for Aaron Ortiz, ladies and gentlemen. How can anyone not have respect for these 2 men after the clinic they just put on, Jay George? You know these guys, you said.
Yeah, that's right. And like I said, that amateur background and that ending there, was not surprised to see it. I knew that's how it was going to go down. It wasn't going to be enough to put them down. They were just going to have to roll them up, stack them up, because that's how they learned how to do it.
Yeah, so much punishment dished out in that match. Speaking of punishment, your kids are here, GQ.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure that they're loving that match right there.
Hey, Rick Blade is watching from home.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Rick Blade, the OG of OGs. That's who I wrestled in the Bat match back in John Zandig CZW, and we're going to see the second ever Bat match tomorrow night at Bat Country. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring you to a recap video of the Gumar and how she won the election. Let's turn our attentions to the Tron.
What? SPO Wrestling Live! Commissioner, the Lamar, Angel Orsini!
I knew she was going to win.
The Gumar! And look what a sportsman Dirty Dom Montoya is.
People, let's get this party started!
That's right.
Where's my bottle?
Alex Rivera.
Yes. He's out there. What the hell's going on?
The Gumar. JP Grayson. I think that's the literal definition of a Gumar. You can't just have one guy. Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my sham friends. Gotta love the Gumar. I gotta be honest, I'm smitten with her. What about you?
You know, shamefully, I didn't even know what a Gumar was until my Italian friend over here told me what it was, and it definitely fits the bill.
Well, we can't hold it against you for being Greek, my friend. You've taught me plenty too. Jay George, are you a fan of the Gumar?
I'm a big fan of the Gumar. You kidding me?
Gotta love the Gumar, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, we're gonna see the Gumar in action. She's the GM, so she can pretty much write her own ticket. Let's bring it down to the ring to classy Mike Trash.
Referee for this next match, Craig Prendergast. All right, the first person coming down to the ring. She weighs it, none of your business. That would be Angel, the Kuma, Ocean City.
There she is, the newly crowned queen of the castle here. It's the
She is riding high now as a new commissioner. Let's see how that translates in the ring. I think it's going to help her, Jay George. I know that you're a man, when you get in the ring, you have a lot of confidence.
Her opponent,
in your work.
weighing in at 160 solid pounds from Richmond, Virginia, Erica Lee.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm a little bit torn here because this is someone I've been looking forward to seeing here. It's the big gal, Erica Lee, standing at a looming 5'10".
She has a lot of energy getting the crowd behind her now.
Absolutely. And Erica Lee's, this is going to be quite the challenge for the Gumar, actually, for her first match as commissioner. Because I tell you what, Erica Lee, she's been around a while, she's done it all. She's very well accomplished. And someone I know, someone who's actually been in the ring with, I can tell you what, Erica can get it done with the best of them.
You guys familiar with Erica Lee?
I was just saying, I'm very familiar with her. Been in the ring with her before. She's someone I was looking forward to having here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
The big gal, she's called Wild-Eyed and Crazy. Her hair is literally a hot mess.
Yeah.
I like saying hot mess.
Or it's an 80s hairdo.
That's true. The 80s were a hot mess, let's be honest.
I'm just interested to see if Chico comes to the ring and bites some ankles.
Hey, Johnny Peter wants you to shout him out in the chat.
Never.
No, sorry, Peter.
Look at the shape the Gumar is in, by the way.
Dude, Gumar is jacked up here.
Just amazing.
But Erica Lee, she's no slouch either. She's a powerhouse in her own right.
Big headlock takeover. Wow, Gumar right into the head scissors.
What a reversal.
The strength in the hips of the Gumar, known the world over.
Erica Lee coming to us here from Richmond, Virginia. Believe it or not, she's the last student of the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Angel
absolutely.
Metro, also a student of, and we're going to see her tomorrow.
Oh, look at this.
Wow. Right into the headlock.
Yeah, staying on her. Like I said, man, Erica, she's a former champion in her own right here.
We're seeing some catch Ken mat wrestling here, putting on a clinic, these ladies.
Absolutely. And when I say she's a former champion, not just she wasn't a women's champion, she was a champion of an entire promotion. She's competed in the Super 8.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. Good for her. This is our semi-main event here. Right after this, we're going to have a brief
Whoa,
intermission.
look at this, Angel.
Wow.
And there's a rate, but the experience, of course, cannot be denied from Angel. Been at this a long time, the ECW original, but now she is standing at the top here of Mount Holly as the commish, the Gumar.
I like how she just kind of fainted that she was going to do a bridge there, which is what Erica did earlier, and then she just popped her head out.
Oh, the two women creating distance from each other, feeling each other out.
Let's show respect here from the crowd.
Look at the Gumar. She's hot when she's sweaty.
Machi.
You gotta wonder what Chico the dog is thinking watching this.
I gotta wonder what Mr. Pendergrass is wondering here. As a referee, obviously you're supposed to be
rated PG here. We can't try to read his mind.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying as a referee you got to be unbiased, but you got to wonder.
Big arm drag.
If you're worried about your job security when your boss is in the match.
Drop kick, right? I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, that's good. I mean,
is he going to be more lenient with her?
That's a good point. That could provide an advantage range.
Big clothesline in the corner.
Pick her up. Put her back down with the suplex. Look at that
press.
Look at that pressing the arm step.
Whoa!
Hey, see, this is what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about.
Wow. Self-preservation by Prendergast.
Yeah, look at that.
Prendergast has never been the most stand-up guy, let's be honest.
The ref is indeed crooked, because what was that?
Prendergast was a photographer at ECW in the crowd, so it makes sense he would favor the ECW legend, the Gumar.
I don't think that has anything to do with him being a mark for the ECW or this or that. I think it's because the commish said, hey, you better do what I say, otherwise you're out of here, just like Dirty Don Montoya.
The man has to put food on the table, so I can understand that. That's not an easy spot to be in.
Look at these kicks. My goodness.
And look, he's not even counting her out. He's just saying, oh, take it easy, take it easy.
He's going to hand her a bottle of water next.
Jesus. Yeah.
Cravat.
What are we doing?
We have a cravat here. What are we going to see? Is it going to be a snapmare? Yes, snapmare. Angel Orsini in complete control. Oh, we're going to see. What is this? No, it's...
Oh, wait. Look at that. Erica trying to get out of it. Erica trying to fight her way out.
I think this is going to be what JP does.
Oh, there it is.
No.
Honestly, that was impressive there.
5, 6, 7. This is just worse.
Erica was trying to get her way out of there, and Gumar shifted her legs, hooking her down, making sure she had nowhere to go.
Referee not even checking if it's a choke. As far as we know, this could be a choke right now and completely illegal.
Nah, he's just going to talk her out of it. But Erica's she's not going to quit from that. Oh, wait a minute, going back here, we're going to go back for seconds?
See it again?
Oh, we're going back for seconds, come on.
He's definitely learned from the champ, JP.
This is going to knock you out. I mean, the forehead's the hardest part of the body, let's be honest, but that still can't feel good.
Now there you go, there's going to pin her here. That could be it.
Nice regular count.
What a kick out, though, from Erica saying, no, that's not it.
Wow. Angel Orsini's really showing me something.
Did she just tell Craig you got to count a little faster there? Is that what she said?
The brains on her. The fact that she's in the middle of a match.
Oh!
What did we just see?
That was a huge, big boot from the big gal.
My God, Hillbilly Jim, eat your heart out.
And
big boot in the corner. That could have been a finishing move. I might have gone for a cover. What is this? The referee right on top of her.
Oh, point of the elbow right off the tempo. Erica, she might be out on her feet.
That'll ruin your night. That'll make you more wild-eyed and more crazy.
Oh, wait, look at that. Oh! Spiking her down with that jawbreaker. Angel didn't see it coming. Gets her up.
Fireman's carry. Firewoman's carry. Big elbows.
You could feel that from over here.
Yeah. These girls are leaving nothing. Oh! Double. Whoa! Double Yakuza kick. Is any part of either girl on top of the other? Because it could be a pin. I guess not.
Well, it's not an intentional pin if it is the case, but no, it doesn't seem to be.
I once saw Greg Valentine and Beefcake defeat the British Bulldogs with a move like that because they just happened to fall on the other one.
Robert Stevens says Craig knows what he's doing. I don't know about that.
Crowd is rallying behind both athletes.
Women getting up.
Big forearm.
I tell you what, the ref could be in the commissioner's pocket, but the fans don't gotta be. You know what I mean? They could be. The fans are still free to cheer for who they want.
These guys are killing each other. We're gonna get a chop.
Oh, no, look at that, smart.
Oh, face first.
Feinted her out with that chop attempt. Catches the boot.
That'll smear your makeup.
Big knee. Oh, big crescent kick.
Roundhouse kick. And what?
Oh, come on.
My gosh. Look at this. She has every right to be pissed. Can we get another referee out here, ladies and gentlemen? This is ridiculous.
And now I think,
she's going after the ref, and I don't blame her.
No.
I need the health care plan. Come on.
He needs the health care, he just said. Misses with the
shiny wizard attempt there. Did not get it. Fireman's carry. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? The Angel's wings. Angel's wings. She's going for it.
Oh, my goodness. She's got her.
Locked in.
She's got her.
Look, I'm a fan of the Gumar.
Her feet are almost into the ropes.
What?
She did it. She got it. She got it.
The winner of the match.
You got to give it to Orsini. I know the ref.
But she pulled it out. Very impressive in the ring.
Noah joking said someone go hand the ref the belt was the first president on that house.
I'm at a loss. I'll be honest with you, I'm at a loss. We need an inquiry into referee Prendergast at this point. We need to create a council.
But who's gonna say anything when the commissioner was the one that was spearheading all of this? Are you kidding me?
I'm embarrassed, to be honest. I'm embarrassed by this.
Unsportsmanlike. I would never do anything like that ever.
We need a full-fledged investigation, ladies and gentlemen, into referee Prendergast. If this is how the Gumar is going to be running things, I got to be honest with you, we were better off with Dirty Don Montoya.
I'm starting. Go ahead, GQ.
Sorry. No, I got to agree with you guys, definitely, but you got to give the referee a little bit of leeway because he is an employee of SPO, and she is the boss.
She's our boss, too, technically, so we better be careful what we say. We're going to go to intermission now, but coming up in the second half, we still have so many matches, including the PWU heavyweight title match and the big six-man tag. Don't go away.
Please always tell me everything in life is pro wrestling.
I think the final match me and had to draw Matthew. The other was like, yo, I need you to draw Sid Vicious, Sabu, Monica, who recently passed away, and Dr. Sheik. And I was like, I think that's good.
One question, what's the favorite candy besides gumdrops?
Oh my gosh, okay. Are we talking like my overall favorite candy, my favorite candy?
Give me your top 10. It's the top 10. Top 10. Oh my god, you don't know what the category is.
Shout out to Wicked Bird for work.
Absolutely.
Alex Rivera, sure.
Danny from Wicked Works.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back in 15 minutes. Check out our concession stand. And now's your chance to meet Tars Tarzan Duran, the world Skywalker champion, at the concession stand area, along with Logie P and Pat Dynamite, selling his brand new t-shirts. Also meet Sam Reaper, all available at the concession stand area. Also, Devin Ridley in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, and former SBO champion Alex Rivera, right near the Batman posters next to the concession stand. And all this is brought to you by Wicked Works Podcast. Follow them on Instagram at Wicked Works Podcast. We'll be back in just 13 minutes.
Tony's Gumar's Russian. You couldn't ask for a nicer person.
Who is there? Gumars and their prostitutes?
Just say my Gumar, like,
Well, you know Ralph has been doing Gumar for years.
Ralph will talk over the Gumar. They never said, they didn't know the said, he not is.
Also, James Gray, now available for autographs near the commentary booth. And if you or someone you love is interested in being a pro wrestler, manager, referee, valet, production assistant, or graphic designer, come talk to us right here at the commentary booth.
So passing, the necklace, gotta go over with the Gumar.
Be taken out too. We started it. We get a dead Gumar in Queens.
But that bar with the Goomba Murano glass?
KTB is now available at the concession stand area, ladies and gentlemen, with Tarzan Duran, Logie P, the SBO heavyweight champion, Billboard Bill Gold, and Pat Dynamite. And near the commentary booth, Reaper along with Mother Endless. You can also Boom Harden near the men's room.
Remember the face!
And Devin Ridley.
Remember, all roads lead to Vegas.
Congratulations, Face, on becoming the first ever hybrid wrestling heavyweight champion. No matter what happens, Face, nobody could ever take that away from you. The first ever inaugural champion. Congratulations. But hybrid wrestling, they're not just interested in crowning their first ever champion. They're interested in establishing their championship. And how do you establish a championship, Face? You establish a championship by taking your champion and finding the toughest challengers from all over the world and testing the champion each and every month. So Hybrid Wrestling gave me the call, and of course I accepted the challenge because I have nothing to lose, Face. Because if you beat me, congratulations. The first successful title defense in the bag. But if I beat you, you get to make history twice. First, by being the inaugural champion, and second, by being the shortest reigning champion in hybrid wrestling history. So March 21st,
we are one day away from Backcountry,
to a man who has bled with the
final
best,
event
who has
from Pro Wrestling Unplugged,
and who
on
has
the
beaten
road
the best
to Las
all over the world.
Vegas, Nevada. That's right
The
here
trash
tomorrow
with the
night.
The
Same
East
bat
Coast
time,
scoundrel,
same
Bam
Backcountry.
fucking Sullivan.
Wrestling Unplugged OG, Chris Ansert is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The Pro Wrestling Unplugged guys are coming out of the woodwork. Tomorrow night, we might have another surprise Pro Wrestling Unplugged OG. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Still plenty of time to meet the stars of SBO Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey G is now available at the ringside area. Make sure you stop by and say hello to Mikey G. Devin Ridley is available in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. And Alex Rivera is at the Batman signs, signing autographs. Former SPO champion. Second half coming up in just 8 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Time to meet the champion, Tarzan Duran. Check out his merchandise, t-shirts, and action figures. And KTB, the monster from the Pine Barrens, is available at the concession area, along with Pat Dynamite, selling his brand new t-shirts, and SPO World Heavyweight Champion, the Billboard, Billy Gold.
The hottest ref is going to make sure I call it straight down the middle.
Brain, what are we gonna do today?
The same thing we do every day. Plot world domination.
Let's go.
And I figured it out.
Really?
I figured out how we can win every single match in Las Vegas.
Oh, Brian, this looks like a great plan. Did you use any of my ideas, though?
No.
Oh, well, Brian, if we're gonna be in Vegas and we're gonna have all these shows, we need to be in tip-top shape.
Yes.
We need to be shredded, modeling,
That's what I'm
looking good, feeling good. Well, I got a new thing.
Oh no.
It's an experimental thing that all the influencers, the bodybuilders are doing. It's pretty fire. I think you'd like it. It's really good for your cardio. It's very simple. Please, just trust me.
This isn't gonna be like last time, is it?
No, of course not. We just need about like 10 people.
10 people?
Give or take. All right, Brian, you just gotta trust me, bro.
I do.
Brian, this is exactly what I was talking about. The chaos, the carnage. This was guerrilla warfare. This is exactly what we need.
Buster, how often do you do this?
Every day I do this for cardio. This is the only way to stay in shape, Buster.
This is why I make the plans, bro.
But it was fun.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Brian, we can follow your stuff.
That was too much, bro. That was too much.
Can you get it? Two.
Not quite.
Almost.
Oh, he hit him with the bell! We're in a DDT! Wait, no. Oh, we have new champions. I still.
SPO every Friday. Chaos and Juice, man, we're on the loose, baby. You know what? I'm thinking here, and I'm thinking with the exception of one loss, man, we've been on an absolute tear.
The mission is crystal clear.
Yeah, the mission is winning. It's winning until we're undeniable. It's winning until our goal is a reality. It's winning until we are your SPO Tag Team Champions.
Blackout, the greatest tag team of all time. Wow. Whether you like it or not, Blackout is uncontrolled chaos.
Saturday, right here, PWU Backcountry. Controlled Chaos is walking out the new Tag Team Champions. And guess what, boys? We're gonna leave the two of you laying in the middle of that ring, blacked out.
Let's freaking go.
Wow. How can you not be a fan of Controlled Chaos? One of the best tag teams. Fast lightning speed from both athletes.
Martial arts, quick striking, but they're going to go up against your current tag team champions, one of the best tag team champions in the country, Jay George. I know you have something to say about this.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just in the back watching them talk, run their mouths while I was polishing my 2 tag team championships. And I tell you what, I come out here and I say these guys, they're inspiring. They have a great story. The father and son duo. It's just a shame. Hey, what are you yawning about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to pay attention to you.
They're, you know.
We still have a lot coming up in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. A big 6-man tag main event. The PWU heavyweight title is on the line tonight. Plus, Declan Grant will be in action. Here it is. We're here for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Let's send it down to ringside at Classy Mike Trash.
You all saw how he yawned at me. He didn't even let me finish the point. Come on.
Yeah?
Well, next time, get here on time. Show up to work on time.
It's one fall.
Gumar probably doesn't care.
Oh, it does work.
You're in the
really.
clear, George.
Nice to know. And it's for the Amadeus Open Challenge.
Amadeus, guys. We saw this about 2 weeks ago. He stood up from commentary and has not returned. Coming out with the referee.
Why is the referee? I don't know. Hey, listen. I thought they were like a new tag team or something here. I had to worry about it. Amadeus and the ref.
Amadeus goes all the way back to the old Animal House, trained by the Pitbull Gary Wolf, with me and the wife beater, as well as Greg Spitz. Talk about names from the past.
It's no joke.
Started in 1998.
I think these guys are working together. We might have another Gumar situation here.
I was thinking the same thing. Seeing them come out
Short,
together.
Sweet, to the point. It's been a couple weeks. People think that they're better than Amadeus is, and they're trying to prove a point. I'm sick and tired of the BS. I'm sick and tired of what's going on in this company. I'm sick and tired of being disrespected. So let's just say this much. There's a locker room full of jabronis. I don't care how many there are. I don't care who you are. Let's do this.
Again, make it big words. Open challenge.
Last time he got the tag champs, or not the tag champs, my apologies, Jay George, the former tag champs. Let's see who gets this time.
Yeah! Who's it? Wait a minute. Loverboy Brian Rivera. But I also see Rio Roman there. That's Clockwork Dylan Shaw.
Just saying. And Rio Roman.
That's 4 guys. Did I hit my head or my glasses?
Are they all answering the call, or is one of them going to step in the ring?
Yeah, just saying out there.
Just saying. So what do we have here? They're surrounding the ring.
We had a 4-on-1 situation here. My ex-wife would have loved this. But now, and look at this. They're not even getting a chance to get in the ring. Rio, look at Rio. Look at him. Look at him in the corner there. He knows what he's doing. He's pondering. He's plotting.
Wasting no time. Yeah, there's Rio Roman.
Yeah.
From behind with the big clubbing right hand.
Look at that, the stone cold eyes of Rio Roman. This guy is methodical and dangerous. But
Amadeus fighting back.
Oh my goodness, he is holding his own in there.
Throwing on those bows.
What? Duck under.
Oh.
Big double clothesline.
Yeah!
Amadeus cleaning house.
Just saying. Big clothesline.
No, just saying.
Clothesline.
Just saying, got nothing to say to that. Yeah, who wants some? Oh, even the ref? But that's his tag team partner. Oh!
I heard that.
And
My God.
And he just teamed up with a huge kick to the face. And now, all 4 men, they got to get on. They got to do better something than that if they want to keep Amadeus down.
Loverboy was gyrating in the corner. Definitely not the time to be doing that.
No. This is a time to make a statement.
And this is legal. There doesn't have to be. It's an open challenge. Be careful what you wish for, Jay George. Up and over into a Bronco Buster.
He calls this the Love Hurts.
I guess that's as good a name as any.
It would hurt my pride more than anything else, but wait a minute. Oh!
Big spinning kick by Just Saying.
Discus boot.
Looked really good, I'm just saying. Picking him back up, you got to think they could have gone for a cover.
Well, what are you saying?
I think they want to dish out more punishment.
Here goes.
Big heart-style clothesline.
The master of the hardcore match,
we got more
Dylan
gyrating.
Shaw.
Look at this gyrating.
What is this? What are they do?
Is he twitching? Is he?
I don't know. That was a 3 count. That was a 3 count while gyrating. It's not every day you see that. And it wasn't. You're right. It wasn't a gyration. It was more of a twitch.
Kind of like he had a. I don't want to say Tourette's, but.
Don't get yourself cancer on your first night in.
That is true.
Loverboy, there you go. Be careful what you wish for, Amadeus. Referees coming out the blue shirts, ladies and gentlemen. There's Prendergast, the Weasel. Weaseling in. And Amadeus is just dead weight. Well, of course. 4 guys just decapitated him. This might be the end of Amadeus, you guys.
Prendergast is allowed to show compassion. The Gumar's not in.
Where is he rolling him to? Right into the corner?
I think they're trying to get him out, but he's literal dead weight.
I thought they were going to roll him into the ring post there.
No, are they going to? They may have to carry him out of here.
Can we get a gurney out here for Amadeus?
I don't think the referees are going to be able to carry him. I don't know that all 4 of these wrestlers could carry him. Well, they're doing it.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Well, it's like a funeral procession. He's literally out. I mean, I'm looking at his eyes. They're not even open. He's coming through, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we need some medical assistance here.
Well, I got to say, the first night under the Gumar's regime has been very eventful, GQ.
I just want to know, can Amadeus ever get a one-on-one match? Every time he comes in with this open challenge, he has to fight more than one guy, and it's not, that's a that's a tough battle to fight.
Speaking of a tough battle to fight, before you rudely interrupted me with your yawning, I was going to say, Control the Chaos, they're going to have a tough battle ahead of them when they face Blackout at Backcountry tomorrow night. What do you say about that?
I don't doubt it.
You want to yawn about that?
No, I'm a tag team specialist. I get excited for good tag team matches. What I don't get excited for is you putting yourself over.
Well, hey, listen, I got to take the screen time while I can.
Very true, very true. And up next, we are going to hear, ladies and gentlemen, from Sam Reaper. Let's see. Leave it to the Reaper.
Presented by the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. So, Mr. Reaper, how do you feel about Malik, Nigel, and Mikey G?
Great guys. I mean, from Malik and Nigel, coming up from Spo and being so energetic and being high flyers, they're amazing. And with Mikey G, from him starting, I'm gonna say, those three, they got a future ahead of them.
Well, did you know that you're going to be facing those three on March 21st, and your tag team partners are going to be Skulls and Bones?
I'm sorry, what?
That's all today, folks. Tune in next time for interview.
This has to be the joke. This is the prep. Guys, go!
Gotta love the Reaper. Tomorrow night, the big 6-man tag. GQ, do you fear the Reaper?
I don't know, man. I watched The Karate Kid when I was a kid, and he looks straight out of the Halloween episode, part of The Karate Kid. So he is definitely someone that the crowd is behind. I'm excited every time he gets in the ring because he has everyone up on their feet.
And we're about to see Sam Reaper up next in a special 3-way dance. So let's get it down to the ring to classy Mike Trash. Sorry,
Referee for this next match is Jason Feinberg.
There's an upstanding referee for a change.
Our next match is for one fall.
Feinberg's actually
It's a three-way dance, and our participants are...
I just wanted you to...
Feinberg is the son of Craig Pendergrass, so I don't know how...
Absolutely not true. Pendergrass has not been allowed to procreate by the state of New Jersey for about 30 years now.
Hey, what is this piece of trash doing?
What does he have?
He weighs 225 pounds. It's Logie B.
What kind of bag? It looks like a wrestler's gear bag.
Hey, wait a minute.
I mean, I was joking, but I think it actually is a wrestler's gear bag.
A known theft here at PWU. You gotta watch your bags when you're around ODP. He stole Ricky Harway's keys a few weeks ago.
What's he, a kleptomaniac? It could be his own bag. He might just not want to leave it in the back because he's afraid other people will rip him.
Is he going to sell that on Marketplace?
You know, in the old days, wrestlers used to put something in your bag that was
and I've seen
fecally delicious, let's just say.
Our second participant. He comes from the end of the world.
Bringing a bag to the ring, shades of Simon Dean.
He weighs 83 kilos. It's Pedro Pablo.
Pedro Pablo. Wait a minute. That's not Pedro's ring gear. I think we just figured out the caper, ladies and
gentlemen. Get him, boy, get him. Get your hands on him. He's got his gear.
Man, we need Mount Holly's finest here. That's Pedro Pablo's gear bag.
Where's your gear, man? Where's your gear, man?
Ridiculous.
Mike wondering where the gear is. I think it's pretty obvious where the gear went, Mike.
And lastly,
why would he steal Pablo's gear?
190 pounds,
fan favorite.
Sam Reaper.
Straight out of Karate Kid. Yo, those guys traumatized me growing up, GQ. The guys from Karate Kid.
That scene was brutal.
They were some scary bad guys.
100%. But if you see the Cobra Kai, you can understand the appeal that Johnny Lars had. It seems like Sam Reaper has that right now. This is a home crowd for him.
PWU and Spo's a lot like Cobra Kai. The OGs training the new guys. Mother Endless.
I'll tell you what, I've seen Mother Endless without the mask, and Hachi Machi.
I don't know if I've seen her without the mask. How would I know it's her?
That's a good point. Well, I'll tell you what, Logie P, he came out here, stole the gear, now look at him being a coward. He knows Pedro's going to be a ball of fire. He's going to want to go after him, so he's going to get as far away from him as possible.
I mean, these are his pads. Like, Pedro's going into this match without pads. He could injure himself.
He's trying to sell his gear?
Yeah,
What is this?
Get it back, Pedro.
Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face. Harder.
Pedro,
Yeah,
a house of fire. Pedro from Chile, the bottom of the world.
That's right. And here comes one of the darkest wrestlers to ever come through SPO Wrestling.
Logie P.
No, not Logie P. Sam Reaper.
Pillar to post. These guys. Yeah! No one likes a klepto. Oh, holds on to the ropes.
Again.
He's smart. Street smarts of Logie P. Logie P looks like he could have been playing for the 70s Celtics.
Taking a seat in the crowd right where he belongs with that type of behavior.
The speed of the Reaper. Big whirly bird head scissors by the Reaper. Picture perfect. Crowd is behind the Reaper anywhere he goes.
They've been getting behind him, and I tell you what. Oh, nice.
Spinning wheel kick by Pedro.
That's right. Nice
wow. Chilean uppercut in the corner. T-bone Pedro flex.
Oh. Look at that turn.
With a kip up. With authority. Who needs elbow pads when you've got the speed and agility of Pedro Pablo?
I tell you what, Sam Reaper has been impressing me more and more each and every week. This guy keeps getting better and better.
Clothesline, big double clothesline, double down.
He keeps getting in better shape.
Yes, he does.
Logie P sees an opportunity here.
Yeah, what? Logie P is kind of disgusting.
No, what a kick, though.
Super kick.
Yeah.
Premeditated, well placed, right to the butt of the jaw. That'll knock your lights out. There you go again. This got to be it. 1, 2, stick a. Whoa, no.
Not yet.
Wow. Sam Reaper with resilience. You got to wonder if he kicked out of instinct or if his brain is actually not foggy.
I tell you what, both these guys, Pedro.
Double suplex. No way. No way. Well, kind of saw that one coming, but I got to hand it to him for even trying.
That's the Doninger effect in full.
Oh, he's saying that's it.
Yeah.
Crowd is torn between Pedro. Crowd's torn between Pedro and Reaper. Oh, had it scouted that time. Wow. Roll up. Whoa. Almost a 3.
You know, Logie P can be as underhanded as he wants.
Big stunner.
But as underhanded as he is, it's not going to measure up to the heart that Sam Reaper has or the heart that Pedro Pablo has.
Logie P was just sitting on a chair at ringside, just removed a fan from his chair.
Turn around, buddy. Turn around.
Oh, Mother Endless. She's not letting him leave. I think he's trying to leave.
Smack him. Smack him.
Oh, right in front of the referee. Referee's allowing it.
Well, no disqualifications in the triple threat from what I understand.
Well, the guy stole the other guy's gear. I don't blame the ref for allowing some leeway in this.
There you go.
Reaper hitting the ropes, house of fire. What speed? Big knee lift. Yeah, Logie P is on Dream Street, you guys. There's a circle of stars going around his head right now.
Oh! Snap Jeremy.
What a suplex!
And a spinning European uppercut.
Took me right out of my seat. Crowd on the edge of their seat. What do you call that? Rough Rider of sorts?
That's right. I don't know what Logie P calls it, but to be fair, I don't give a damn.
Logie P just stole something else.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. This is why I don't give a damn what he calls his moves, because he's a thief.
Well, possession is 9/10 of the law, especially here in Mount Holly.
A slime ball and a thief is what he is.
Oh, and he missed. Did that hit him in the head?
Yes, it did.
Came back and got him.
That's called karma.
Clothesline.
Sam Reaper needs to capitalize here.
He calls that the Reaper's Claw.
2, and that's all she wrote.
And the winner of the match, Sam Reaper.
Sam Reaper victorious. Mother Endless very happy with her protege. What do you think these two do when they get home, GQ?
I don't know. I think Logie P is going to try to find another bag or something that he can steal. But it came to bite him in the butt today. He stole that kendo stick and whoop right in the face.
Oh, they're going at it! Pedro Pablo having none of this. Both men fighting in the aisleway. This is definitely out of hand.
Did he get his gear?
I don't think he did get his gear back. Man. Jay George has left the commentary area, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's had it after that.
I think he's going to prepare for tomorrow because he does have a challenge ahead of him with Controlled Chaos.
Yep, and here we are, countdown to backcountry, ladies and gentlemen. Just 1 day away from the final PWU event before Las Vegas. What a match we just saw. You got to think Logie P is still in possession of Pedro Pablo's gear back.
He has his gear. I didn't see Pedro Pablo get it back, so we're going to see how that develops. But like you said, we're 1 month away from Las Vegas, an event that we're all looking forward to, so PWU, SPO can show the world what they have.
Yep. How often do you think Pedro Pablo washes his gear?
I don't know, man. I think Pedro Pablo is probably pretty cleanly, you know? I mean, I guess it's the South American culture probably is.
We'll have to give him some Febreze next week. But in the meantime, we're going to have Declan Grant coming up, the Silver Skywalker champion, wrestling Devlin Ridley. But before that, let's hear from Devlin Ridley.
Hey there, follow me when I talk. Friday, March 20th, I had the biggest match of my SPO career when I wrestled the PWU Silver Skywalker champion, Declan Grant, for the very first time in my life. Now, Declan Grant, you've been around, you've done a lot of things. I'll have you know, you never wrestled anyone like me. On Friday, I'm going to steal that win, I'm going to steal the hearts of the Mount Holly faithful. Just you watch.
Well, there you have it. Big words from a big man. Devlin Ridley can do it all. He's actually a commentator and a pro wrestler. It's not often you see that.
Wow, I didn't know that, and he's very confident he's going to be going up against, though, the grimy bastard, and that's not an easy thing to do.
Trained by Homicide himself, one of the most underhanded wrestlers in all of SPO and PWU, Declan Grant. Let's take it down to the ring one more time to Classy Mike Trash.
Our next match. The referee is Danny Aura. Our next match is a title match. PWU Silver. What is that? Silver Skywalker. Yeah, that's it. I couldn't read his writing. Skywalker Championship.
I'm asleep and dead. Here comes Devlin Ridley, ladies and gentlemen. He's been a fan favorite here in the past. He can definitely go. His speed in the ring, you wouldn't expect such speed from a man his size, but I gotta say I'm impressed every time he steps in the ring.
I think the fans are just bracing themselves to see what they're gonna, to say what they're gonna expect in the ring. And if he is what you say he is, they're gonna be up on their feet, rooting him on.
Well, I gotta tell you, Declan Grant's one of the most hated individuals in this building, so you give the fans an option, they're going to take it and cheer for the other guy over Declan Grant every time.
That is a very, very good point.
Not to say Devlin doesn't deserve it. World-class athlete in his own right. So Declan Grant about to make his way. We're going to hear That's Life from Frank Sinatra. I got to say, this puts me in a good mood every time I hear it. What a great Italian song. Are there any great Greek songs?
There are in the Greek community. Maybe I'll pull one out one time.
That's a hell no. Look at this guy. His hair was shaved by Pat Dynamite in the hair versus hair match. But then he won the title in a ladder match.
I guess the hair was weighing him down.
Right. Touche.
He was also in celebrity boxing. He fought a match about a year ago, right, John?
He sure did. Me and Robbie Zaccardi, my brother, Robbie Illuminati, the man of many last names, actually walked into the ring, another OG here, and one of our tag team champions.
It's a difficult thing to do, to cross over from wrestling into boxing, to be able to do both at such a high level.
Not many men can do it. Frankie Picard, James Gray, Daniel Alexander, Josh Adams, Johnny Kashmere.
There we go. Hall of Famer.
Celebrity Boxing Hall of Famer, that's it. The grimy bastard, Declan Grant.
In the corner to my right, weighing in at 210 pounds, from Mantua, Devin Ridley.
Devlin Ridley from Mantua, New Jersey. Mantua, as Mike Trash.
Corner to my left, he is your Skywalker, Silver Skywalker champion. He's known as the Grimy Bastard. I prefer to call him Mr. Grant. Declan Grant.
Oh, we got some fans here cheering for him.
You know, this is the kind of guy who would steal your gear. You gotta love Declan Grant, trained by Homicide, one of the dirtiest players in the game, for real, for real.
And he has that title. The Silver Skywalker title, as Mike Trash so eloquently put it.
And it means a lot to Declan. Having that title really means something to him. Look, Devlin shining it up. Referee Danny R showing the fans. Remember to follow at Wicked Works Podcast on Instagram. And we're off.
This match gets started. They're circling around each other, feeling each other out.
Jockeying for position.
Who's going to get the advantage here?
Oh, wow. Devlin up. There's Declan with the turnaround. Pretty evenly matched here.
I'm telling you, Declan came a long way. I remember when SPO first started, and Declan came in, and he worked his way up little by little, and now he's a Skywalker champion.
Yep. And see what I mean about Devlin? Going right at him, one of the taller individuals here. He's got to be as tall as Jordan Oliver, almost as tall as Big Bill Gold.
And elusive, look at this.
Kip up, reverse the arm, into the hammerlock. Catch as catch can. Headlock takeover with authority. Leg scissors. We saw this from Angel Orsini earlier. Classic textbook mat wrestling. Oh, he was able to break free. Both men back to a standing vertical base.
Have these guys fought against each other in the past, Johnny?
Not that I'm aware of, but they've definitely seen a lot of each other's matches, so that you got to think they have scouted each other to some extent. Devlin Ridley, a very intelligent, cerebral wrestler. You got to think he's done his homework on the grimy bastard Declan Grant.
But the grimy bastard, he'll kind of bait you in, you know? I mean, you think that he hasn't been studied, but he studies his opponents. He knows what to do and how to get an advantage.
Yep, I like saying bastard, too. It's an excuse on commentary to just say bastard. Whip off. Look at that. Drop down. Caught him with a reverse atomic drop. And into the headlock. Doesn't matter how big you are, a reverse atomic drop will get you every time, GQ.
Oh, absolutely. You don't want to get hit with one of those. Those and chops.
Big reversal right back into the headlock. Declan Grant going at him.
For the eyes, going for the eyes.
Yeah, referee not in position to see it. Wow, leapfrog. Big shoulder tackle.
And there's the power you were talking about.
Yeah, Devlin is no joke. He has a real chance at winning this title. I don't know if it's even a title match.
But you don't want to be on the outside with Declan Grant.
No, you sure don't. He's most at home. It's like the streets of South Philly for him.
Oh!
A back chop. What disrespect.
Got him right in the chair.
We're going to have another chop.
Oh.
Wow! Echoing through the Pro Wrestling Star Academy is that chop.
Wow, that's impressive. I thought on the outside Declan would get the advantage, but Devlin definitely is holding his own here.
What's he doing? He's going to pour water on his head. Oh my goodness, he's shining his head. Wow, talk about embarrassment. Into the wall. Almost into the Immortal Wrestling Club next door. Devlin rallying the fans. What a house of fire.
Time getting in, though.
That's very true. Now, there you go, GQ. You called it. Just that little bit of time is all Declan Grant needed to capitalize.
And you know Declan's not going to waste any time.
Oh, my goodness. Not again. No. Wow. Devlin able to push him off. Who wants to be chopped like that?
I don't know about you, but every time I see those chops, I feel it.
Look at those right hands. Big right hands by Declan Grant with authority. Telling the referee what he thinks of him in Wicked Works podcast. Literally literally standing all of his weight.
You got to get him off, ref. Come on.
He's on the clavicle, the collarbone, if you will, of Devlin Ridley. It can only take so much weight, and the 220 pounds of Declan. And there's another chop. Well, turnabout is fair play as Declan preys upon Devlin. Declan and Devlin. Talk about a tongue twister. Another big chop.
These chops are killing me.
By the grimy bastard. That's how it's done.
That is how it's done.
He's
you can
teaching
feel that
a lesson.
from here.
We're going to have chop class come Tuesday right here in the PWSA, taught by Declan Grant. Devlin coming back with kicks. Hits the ropes. Big elbow. Oh, no, not enough. Not enough to take the champ out.
He's getting the crowd behind him, though.
Yep.
This is his moment.
That's it. Ridley showing the crowd something here, showing me something here. What fight in this guy? Young star. Declan with the float over. Hits the ropes. Wow! Decapitating clothesline. I thought that would have been it.
That's impressive agility. You don't expect to see that from a hard-hitting fighter like Declan Grant, but he can also take to the air, it looks like.
And it's not every day you see a clothesline that you think could be a 3 count, but I actually thought that one had it. Now here's Declan doing what he does best, wearing him down, using the 4 count to his advantage. No, these are tactics you have to expect when you're wrestling the grimy bastard. Devlin should know better.
I wonder if he was coached in the back, someone told him what he can expect. Prepare him for this type of assault.
Well, you know, the Gumar, too. You got to think she might have a hand in this. Another big chop in the corner. The clavicle and sternum of Devlin has got to be hurting. Big clothesline in the corner.
He keeps coming back. He keeps coming back. This guy has some guts.
I don't know where he's pulling it out of. His reserve tank is endless. Another whip, another reverse, another clothesline. How many of these can the human body take, GQ?
It seems like these guys could go all night long doing this. I think most people would be dead in a minute.
Wow, running drop kick, missile style drop kick. Corner to corner.
Oh.
Big boot, Yakuza. Boot scrape in the corner. Wow. Wow. If that didn't put him away, I don't know what's going to.
You got to imagine what Devlin's thinking right now. He just hit him with a strong Yakuza in the corner and he couldn't get the 3.
I know what Declan's thinking. Ouch. Both men barely able to make it to their feet. Look at the chest of Devlin. Looks like deviled eggs, if you will. Look at the back of Declan from the chop. Uh-oh. Big diamond cutter. Out of nowhere, going for the pin. That was close. You got to think if he would have landed on him for the pin, that could have been a 3, GQ.
Absolutely. Get the pin right away. Hook the leg real strong.
Woo.
I don't know, man. When you hit somebody with 2 moves like that and you still have him kicking out, I mean, it must discourage you.
I'm out of breath. We still have 2 more big matches coming up after this.
Coming up next.
Whoa, springboard lion salt. What a big guy to do a move like that. What's this? Wow. Wow.
That's gotta be
Shades
it.
of Tom Carter. And that's all she wrote. What an impressive match.
That was a hard-hitting match. That's the type of match that you see, and if you're an OG like me, you say, I don't want to get in that ring.
Declan Grant just blew snot on the front row, ladies and gentlemen. Come join us here at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, where mucus will be flung at you. What a selling point for our arena here. Devlin Ridley
doing now?
still has not moved.
Is that a paper bag, Johnny?
That's not paper, that's plastic.
Oh, plastic bag.
Wait a minute, no, don't do this. No, come on. There's kids in the crowd.
Oh,
no.
man, he's suffocating them.
We need referees.
Come on, ref.
No, come on, this is not part of it. We've seen Declan do this before. Homicide, student.
That is heinous. That's assault. You can't do that.
Well, an argument could be made that Devlin tried to waterboard him on the outside of the ring earlier.
That bag had a big smiley face on it, but Devlin is definitely not smiling right now.
Just terrorist tactics.
proud of himself.
How can you be proud of yourself after doing that?
Oh, is Pedro Pablo's gear in that bag, baby?
This is disgusting.
And you know, that bag will never biodegrade. Some dolphin is going to be dead in the water tomorrow because of that bag.
So I thought it was a paper bag, so apparently it could.
Yeah, absolutely could. Very proud of yourself, Declan. Yeah, I can imagine you are. Crowd giving a nice applause to Devlin. Good job, Devlin. You showed us something, Devlin. Wow.
I can't believe what I just saw. I can't believe what I just saw. How could the referee allow him to have a plastic bag over his head for so long? He could have suffocated the guy.
And where's the Gumar in all this? Why isn't she sending more referees out here and not allowing this sort of thing? If this is the way things are going to go under the Gumar, I got to tell you, I liked it better under Dirty Don Montoya.
I hear you, and I'm sure Devlin feels the same way right now.
I can't even imagine how he feels. I hate watching terrorist tactics in wrestling matches. While we catch our breath, let's take it to the Tron. Let's hear from Tommy Grayson and Kid Legend ahead of their big bat match tomorrow at Bat Country.
Excited about this one.
So, you know, cat's out of the bag. I didn't request this bat match. Why would I? You know, I've just been focusing on my physical therapy, getting ready for Vegas, because all roads lead to Vegas, of course. And I got to wake up to see on social media that Pro Wrestling Unplugged decided to announce me in a bat match against Kid Legend. So, you know, fine. I am a Batman, Mark Grayson, you know, but I've never done anything to Kid Legend. As far as I know, Kid Legend and I have been nothing but cordial. So to see that this happened, you know, that's not just a friendly competition. That's a rivalry match. So to be put in that position kind of caught me off guard, to keep it 100 with you. But I knew something was up. I knew that I needed answers. So as far as Friday the 13th is concerned, I got the answer I needed. Kid Legend went behind my back, went to Kashmir, you know, took a situation that could have been prevented and could have been contained, and, you know, now it's more than just personal, now it's business. So as far as Backcountry is concerned, you know, just like I said Friday, you know, I'm swinging for the fences, and, you know, if Kid Legend happens to be on the receiving end of that, so be it.
State of New Jersey would never give that man a driver's license. He's got to be from New York. The multitasker, cutting a promo while driving in the car. How disrespectful is that, GQ?
You know, nowadays no one pays attention while they're driving, but what's even more disgusting is the change in attitude of Tommy Grayson.
You know, talk about Anakin Skywalker. Everything I taught him, he uses for bad, for evil. God forbid he uses powers for good.
And all the power that he did have. I mean, he could have taken the right fork in the road. He could have went the right way, and imagine the impact he would have continued to have on professional wrestling.
Like Kid Legend, a local superhero. Tommy Grayson could easily be that, but he chooses to go down the wrong road. So tomorrow at the Bat Match, I'm going to be watching with both eyes, as I'm sure Rick Blade's going to be watching from home, because history is going to be made only the second time ever a Bat Match and at Bat Country.
Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to this match. I mean, attitude aside, Tommy Grayson can go in the ring, and so can Kid Legend. This is an evenly matched competition, and it's going to be one heck of a match.
No argument here. And we actually still have the PWU heavyweight title match coming up right now, GQ. I'm excited. You're excited.
Here we go.
Let's send it down to Classy Mike Trash.
The referee for the next match is Jason Feinberg.
There he is, best ref in the business, in my opinion.
There we go.
Doesn't seem to be swayed by the Gumar.
This match is for one fall, and it's for the PWU World Title match.
You recognize this music?
Unfortunately, I do. But you know what, though? I got to give it to him. He's one heck of a wrestler.
You know this was the high five music in John Zandig's CZW, right?
Really? I didn't even realize that. I probably do remember if I go back to the tapes.
Yeah, this is a shot at me.
Absolutely. You know what? Those days are kind of hazy. I took so many chops and bumps on the head.
Chair shots.
Absolutely.
You and your late tag team partner, Chris Cash. God bless his eternal soul.
God rest his soul.
So here comes JP Grayson. I like to say that the dude wipe of pro wrestling, along with our esteemed general manager, the Guma. Can you say that? Try it. Say Guma.
Guma.
Guma. Guma. Yeah, it's got to be down in your throat.
It's got to be guttural, huh?
In your throat. You know, your throat. Guma. The Guma. JP Grayson stalking to the ring with his Justified shirt. Justified JP Grayson.
Justified JP Grayson, a moniker that he has taken and run with. I mean, this man was one half of one of the best tag teams in the world, and now he's proven it as a singles wrestler.
Pointing right at me. Excuse me, Justified. He thinks he's justified in everything he does.
You know what I'll say isn't justified? It's not justified to disrespect a legend right here in Johnny Cashmere, who gave everything he had to JP Grayson and Tommy Grayson.
My literal Frankenstein monsters here. But I got to tell you, aligning himself with the Gumar has paid off because she's literally the pinnacle of power here in SPO and PWU.
Absolutely. Together, I don't know. It seems like a duo that can't be stopped.
Holding up that title. You know, he hasn't been the most fighting champion. He hasn't defended it as much. He's not defending it tomorrow at Backcountry. He's in a mixed tag. He's not defending it in Vegas. So you have to wonder if Umar is making it so he doesn't even have to defend his title.
When you're aligned with someone at the top, I mean, you take advantage of things like that. You know, you defend the title when you choose to.
Apparently. Must be nice. So we have Boom Harden making his return here to SPO Wrestling. Managed by Don Montoya.
A little bit of revenge here for Don Montoya, you think?
The Reckless Youth. Boom Harden, managed by indie legend. One of my trainers, one of Robbie's trainers, one of Trent Aston's trainers, Don Montoya.
This is going to be something else. Boom Harden, a confident man, an intelligent wrestler, one of the best technical wrestlers in the business, but he's going up against the champ. I think it's going to be one heck of a competition here.
No love lost between Montoya and the Gumar. Montoya's looking good tonight, isn't he?
Absolutely, looks like he's confident here.
Yeah. When Montoya used to wrestle, he had hair even bigger than Jay George.
I am the official advisor to Boom Harden tonight.
Good.
Now, referee Jason, I saw what happened during Gumar's match.
So did we.
With referee Craig.
Yes.
I'm hoping that you call it down the middle for this match.
Jason,
and I don't want to see any shenanigans.
Jason's a stand-up guy. Good call, Montoya. That was on all of our minds.
That was very smart to call that out. The fans are going to get on him now because they're expecting him to be right down the middle.
This match is one fall. For the PWU World Title. Awesome.
Good Lord.
In the corner to my left, accompanied by Don Montoya.
Don Montoya.
He is the best technical wrestler in New Jersey. Boom Harden.
He calls himself the Reckless Youth after Tom Carter, resident of Burlington Township, right next door to Mount Holly.
And if he's anything like Tom Carter, you know he can
Taking
go.
on for the belt, accompanied by the Gumar, Angel Orsini.
The Gumar! She just said stuck the Z. You know what that means, George?
He is your champion.
Be quiet, I presume.
Yes, it does mean
He
shut
is
up.
justified. JP Grayson.
Justified JP Grayson, the PWU World Champion.
Crowd booing. That's got to hurt his ego. A guy with an ego as big as him getting booed, it just doesn't sit right with him. All right, Ref Jason, we're putting our faith in you. Do not let us down, Ref Jason.
Call this down the middle. No slow counts.
Right. And no fast counts. It could go the other way. He could fast count Boom when Boom's shoulders are on the mat. And there's the belt. That's what it's for.
I got the belt, and I got the Gumar.
And we are on.
Let's go, Boom! Let's go, Boom!
Crowd behind Boom.
Absolutely. They know talent when they see it.
Well, Boom is lovable. How can you not be behind Boom? Even my mother loves Boom, and that's a shoot.
I don't know. Not getting that response.
He hasn't even taken off his shirt yet. That'll really get the crowd going.
Showing him how it's done, Boom.
The crowd hates when he takes off his shirt, and so do I. Wow, Boom. Way to command your people, Boom. Mount Holly crowd firmly behind Boom. You got to think the crowd's going to be behind anyone that's not JP Grayson. But that's taking nothing away from Boom, a certified fan favorite here at the PWSA.
Absolutely. And these two guys know each other very well. Both of them are well-traveled wrestlers. It's going to be interesting to see who could get the advantage.
And both have been trainers here. JP's here almost 3 nights a week. So is the Gumar. Tarzan Duran here. Pat Dynamite. And Boom Harden's also here training. So you got to think guys like Mikey G are learning from both of these guys.
Nothing better than the Pro Wrestling Star Academy.
I'll tell you, I want to see Don Montoya versus the Gumar. Do you?
We might get that. They're both on the outside right now. They're about, 5 feet away?
Look, he's already working a 10 count. JP taking his time. You got to think this is mind games. Boom had a head of steam. Boom had the crowd behind him. The longer it takes JP to get in the ring, the more the momentum slows, and Boom Harden can be on the receiving end of punishment.
But he's getting a psychological advantage. You see what Don Montoya did earlier by calling out the referee. The referee now is calling it down the middle, at least for now.
JP reminding us he's the champion, as if we could possibly forget. Psychological games. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta say, Montoya, one of the most cerebral wrestlers of all time on the indies. A legend.
It's wonderful to have him here in SPO.
We're very lucky. Every night before I go to sleep, I thank God for Don Montoya. Look at that roll through, reverse into the headlock. Headlock
quick action.
Resting his weight on the champion. Champion getting right up. Doesn't want to be caught on his back at any point in this match. I can't blame him. It only takes a 3 count, GQ.
It's unusual to see the champion down, but I mean, he knows how to get out of holes. He knows how to reverse.
Oh, big kick to the exposed stomach. That'll take the wind right out of you. Up and over. What athleticism. Into the headlock takeover. Boom is on fire.
Boom is taking it to him. Welcome back, Boom Harden.
Oh, what'd you think of that count? We only had a 1 count, so you couldn't tell if it was fast or slow.
No, I think it was fair. I think it was evenly paced.
So far, so good. Wow, not letting go. That'll cauliflower an ear. I said it before. And once your ear's cauliflowered, it's cauliflowered for life. Did you know that?
Yeah, absolutely. The detriment of a lot of amateur wrestlers. You know, my kid did wrestling, and that was one of our biggest fears. He'd get cauliflower ears. So I can imagine these guys, how much they wrestle.
Yeah, end up looking like Mick Foley. I think Gumar has a cauliflowered ear. She just hides it with her hair. Wow, another pinning attempt. JP Grayson still knowing where he is. Talk about ring presence. Getting Boom up to his feet. Boom running up the corner.
Oh, he has that headlock. He is not letting go.
Don Montoya very happy. You got to think Montoya has given some game plan to Boom, because Montoya used to wrestle like that. A mat technician along with Tom Carter, the Reckless Youth.
Absolutely. I mean, Boom Harden is the best technical wrestler in New Jersey, so wrestling on the mat is not foreign to him.
Big whip off. Shoulder tackle. Boom has the crowd. Drop down. Leapfrog by JP Grayson. Going for the hip toss.
The hip toss.
Reversal. Big hip toss by Boom. Cartwheel. Shades of Bam Bam Bigelow. Into it. Another headlock. Wow. Talk about controlling the pace.
Trying to wear down the champ here.
Look at this. Into an STF of some sort.
Too close to the ropes. Too close to.
Good call, GQ. There's the ring veteranship of GQ coming on.
And the Gumar is not going to let him keep that hold. You got better believe that.
Don Montoya, what a great mentor for Boom Harden. Montoya used to be with Tom Carter, Reckless Youth. You know, I actually stalked Reckless Youth when I tried to get into the wrestling business. I would go to the diner where he hung out so he could tell me how to get into the business. Oh, here we go with the shirt.
Reckless Youth is a PWU original, correct?
Absolutely. I think you wrestled him on one of the shows.
Yes, I did.
Second event ever.
It was an honor to be in the ring with a guy like Reckless Youth.
At the Berwyn Tavern with Ian Knox. Wow, big headlock. JP Grayson, it's almost like when he takes off his shirt, you get a whole different side of him, no pun intended. Up,
the Justified comes out of him, huh?
Yeah. Wow. Boom Harden really just not showing any respect to the champion. He's taking it to him like he's a greenhorn.
You got to be impressed with Boom.
And then, Gumar! The referee didn't see it. Unbelievable.
And there's the value of the Gumar.
Get her out of here. Ref Jason, get her out of here. Enough's enough with this nonsense, this debutante, this hussy.
Johnny, being one of the Backseat Boy originals and a cerebral wrestler in yourself, I mean, you got to be a little bit impressed with how JP and the Gumar work together. How the Gumar helps JP. And I mean, I understand it's a little bit, it's not so ethical, but she helps him get the job done.
Well, when you make the rules, you can do anything you want. The Gumar era has begun here in SPO Wrestling and begins tomorrow in Pro Wrestling Unplugged. And so far, I don't like what I see. Look at this. Speaking of not liking what I see. Gyration into a neck breaker. You know what? I don't even want to call this action anymore. I'm so disgusted.
JP's having fun right now. He's in full control, trying to wear down Boom Harden.
Crowd trying to rally behind Boom Harden as the Gumar tells him to be quiet.
I'm really surprised to see just such, I mean, not to see technical wrestling. I expected technical wrestling, but these guys are really wearing each other down. They're focusing on these holes. They're cinching them in.
Big jawbreaker. Good, Boom. Come on, get some momentum. The Gumar has been a big factor in all her matches she's been involved in tonight. No one home. Foot on the rope. Yes! Yes, Montoya. Good! Good! Turnabout is fair play, Gumar. Get the hell out of there. Good, Montoya.
There we go.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Oh, he kicks out the last second.
I'm going to have a
almost
friggin'
had
heart
that.
attack. I'm going to have a heart attack, and not like the Heart Foundation heart attack. Right into the corner, playing possum. JP still having his wits about him, even in the middle of turmoil. I got to hand it to him. That was good. Here we go with the chops. Don Montoya is impressing me. I'm glad he took matters into his own hands.
Very good decision for Boom to come out here with Don Montoya to make sure things are called down the middle.
Well, shades of the old original Backseat Boys right there. Trent Acid rolling over in his grave for the second time tonight. Oh, what do we have here? This is going to be that stupid thing he does where he bangs his head into the mat. George, I'm not calling this. You can if you want. I'm being quiet.
Oh, he's going to give him a concussion here. How many times are you going to go for a full 10? Look at this. Oh, no. Boom Harden is going to be dizzy. Great opportunity to pin him, but he decides to taunt.
Sorry, I missed it. I was looking down at the floor. I'll look at a wall before I look at that.
I'll tell you, Boom Harden's head, his forehead was also looking at the floor, unfortunately, there.
Well, Boom's got a really hard head. I've been on the receiving end of one of his headbutts, and they are JYD-like.
Oh, and look at this. You're right, Johnny.
See that?
He took about 10 shots, and he's back up.
That's right, Boom Harden. What fire. What authority behind these forearms. European
shot
uppercut.
for shot. Boom Harden.
Crowd yelling, boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
there it is!
Headbutt.
Right to the breadbasket. That'll knock the wind right out of you. Boom or no boom.
Into the corner.
What's this? To the second rope. Yes,
he
boom.
caught him.
Boom! Big T-bone flex.
Boom is getting fired up.
Can Boom capitalize? Big clothesline. Come on, Boom. One more. Elbow.
There we go.
Montoya directed traffic. Flatliner. Get on him. Get on him.
Boom is going to win it.
2.
Oh, kick out at the last second.
Goodness. Look at the face of Boom Harden. That is a man who wants this title.
So close, but the champ could not be deterred.
The crowd would have loved it if we had a new champion. I would have loved it if we had a new champion. Don Montoya would have loved it.
Don Montoya would have definitely loved it.
Another big kick. Turnabout's fair play. Whoa, what do you call that? 2, and we have almost. I got to say I'm impressed with Ref Jason. He's every bit the stand-up guy we thought he was.
He's definitely calling it down the middle.
George, GQ. Oh my goodness.
This match has your heart going, huh?
And I still got to call the event tomorrow night. My voice is already lost, and it's only the road to backcountry.
My goodness. Oh! Caught him right in the air.
Right in the what?
Oh!
Oh no! Big Yakuza kick. 2. No! Oh my God! He kicked out of the Yakuza!
I can't believe it!
That's a 3rd time Trent's rolling in his grave. Crowd going nuts. This is a fever pitch right here.
Johnny, I don't think I've ever seen anybody kick out of a Yakuza like that.
Yep, getting mad at the referee for not being on his side. Hey, come on, ref. You're not cheating for me enough. That's what he's got to be saying right now. Whoa! Whoa! This could be it! One! Holy shit! Holy shit! What the hell just happened?
What?
We have a new champion! We have a new champion!
Oh my God, Boom Harden!
What the hell just happened?
Don Montoya is ecstatic. Boom Harden
I can't breathe.
PWU
Wait a minute.
How dare you put your hands on my client? Completely unprofessional and unacceptable
Hold your ground.
behavior by a referee.
Hold your ground, Jason.
You are suspended immediately.
Suspended?
Get
What?
your butt in the back and get
He's
me
the
a
only
new
ref worth a
referee.
shit,
We
and she's
are
gonna suspend him?
restarting this match.
This is
Restarting the
ridiculous.
match.
This
No.
is ridiculous.
No.
The boss.
No.
No way. You can't do that.
Oh, and look at the referee we have coming out.
You
The juvenile
thought-
delinquent
you
himself.
thought You were gonna get away with
Oh my
something
goodness, you can
tonight,
buy
huh?
off this referee with a
Put that
pack of
belt
bazooka
down.
bubble gum.
You're gonna have to
What can you
fight
do
for
as
it
a ref?
little
If you
bit
call it down the
more,
middle, you're going to get
buddy.
suspended.
That was
Oh, this referee looking like he just got paroled.
Now ring the bell and restart this
Ring the
match.
bell.
Got to do it.
Big Yakuza kick. No.
Not-
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
No. No. No.
You got to be kidding me.
Bull
Highway
effing
robbery.
Shit.
We said Logie P was a thief earlier. This is highway robbery.
Bullshit. Get this referee out of here. You ought to be
How
ashamed
can
of
you
yourself.
live with yourself?
Garbage. Garbage. You should be on house arrest.
JP doesn't need to do that. He's too good of a wrestler to do that.
Look at Boom Harden. What respect I have for Boom.
Absolutely. The fans need to give it up. Absolutely.
In my book, which is the only book that should matter around here, Boom Harden is our champion.
Boom Harden won that match. Absolutely, without a doubt.
Gee whiz.
And he was in control for a good portion of the match.
I don't know what, I do not know what we just saw. I'm going to need a full week to recover. What the hell are you doing?
Winners win, that's all that needs to be said.
Oh God, hide your wallet. The kleptomaniacs
Oh man,
here.
gotta put my phone
GQ,
away.
I can't believe what we just witnessed.
When Boom got that 3 count, the whole place erupted, only for it to be reversed and stolen from him.
What do you think about things being stolen from people, Logie?
I didn't see anything.
No.
I saw the commission make a good decision. That referee tried to put his hand on me earlier today, too, and didn't.
Yeah. Well, you were outside smoking weed, probably. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm out of breath. Listen. We need to catch our breath here for a minute. Let's take it. We're going to hear from the 3 guys in the main event, Bill, Pat, and Mikey G. Let's bring it down to the Tron.
Big man with the big gold, the gold belt on the gold man, Billy Gold, that's what I'm talking about. This belt has never looked better than it does around your waist. And you got a big title defense on Saturday, and I'm not worried at all, I know you're not. But we do have a 6-man tag match before that. And I know you got my back, I got your back. We gotta find at least one more back.
Don't worry. Being the SPO champion, it's got a lot of benefits. I'm representing the company, I'm representing the school. You know, it's great. And I also got a lot of backs.
You got a lot of backs.
And I got just the back. The first ever graduate of the Pro Wrestling Star Academy, Mikey G.
Listen, y'all, I know I'm a rookie, but let's get one thing clear. I'm gonna make sure that we win this Friday. You wanna know why? Because we got big billboard Billy Gold. We got Pat Dynamite. We got Mikey G. Get to work. Get to work.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to work.
Time to go to work. KTB, Alistair Burr, Italian Tank. You signed the contract. You signed the last one of your lives. This big Billy Gold, Pat Dynamite, and Mikey G are bringing the fight, and you're gonna try your best to bring the same.
Wow, Mikey G making his main event debut tonight. I gotta say, I really like the Billboard Billy Gold shirts. Logie G, can you steal me one?
Logie G? Do you even know my name?
No.
It's Logie P. Now I might go steal your job while I'm at it.
Yeah, I would probably deserve it. It's Mikey G and Logie P and GQ.
A lot of letters in there, huh?
And Johnny K.
Absolutely.
And Johnny K. I'm sorry, SPO is about to have a main event, and it's a six-man tag, ladies and gentlemen, with three of our biggest stars, the champion himself, Billy Gold, Pat Dynamite, and Mikey G. Let's bring it down to ringside to Mike Trash for our main event.
The referee for our main event is Craig Prendergrass.
Disgusting.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mikey P, that I got your name wrong.
Mikey P.
Logie L.
You get paid to talk? This is insane.
Paid?
All right.
Well, at least I'm getting paid.
The next match is our main event.
In pesos.
Are you getting paid or did you steal that?
I party a lot in Mexico. It's okay.
Was there any athlete's foot spray?
Coming down to the ring.
No, it was Pedro Pablo's. Of course not.
Oh man, time for our main event. I'm still like freaked out after what we just saw. It's not every day that my adrenaline goes from 0 to 10 in a matter of 3 seconds.
It's like we all need a counseling session after that.
We do. I have PTSD here at the PWSA.
A whole lot of letters going on here.
More letters.
Look at these fellas. That's a big boy.
That's 3 big boys.
That's a lot of big boys.
My God.
Hold on, boys. There's a tank right there.
Former champion Alex Rivera. KTB, the crazy madman from the Time Barrels, and the Italian Tank, the man who taught the world how to eat.
I've been in the ring at KTB for all about 20 seconds, and all of them I was getting beat up for. That is a man not to be taken lightly.
Yeah, but you gave it your all. I gotta say, it was a really good shot you gave it. There's no shame in getting beaten by KTB.
None at all. Look at the guy.
Coming down to the ring.
Guy's a monster. These are the type of guys you see walking down the street. You go to the other end of the road.
You gotta think the tank's about 300 pounds. You gotta think KTG is about what? KTB, I'm sorry. My goodness, all these numbers.
Billboard.
And here they come,
Billy
ladies and gentlemen.
That energy.
Yeah,
With
guys.
the brand new t-shirts. 3 of our fan favorites here.
Fan favorite? The kid on one match. What do you mean fan favorite?
Hey, he's one of my favorites.
You should be in the crowd, not in
His
here.
family loves him.
I hope so. Yours clearly didn't love you.
Mikey G, Bill Gold, and Pat Dynamite. Doesn't get much better than this.
Absolutely. I know my kids are going nuts. You know what, Johnny? You expect that when you're a wrestler, your kid's favorite wrestler is going to be you, right? No, their favorite wrestler is Pat Dynamite.
You know, you're not the first person I've heard say that.
The SPO champion, Billy Gold, wearing that belt proud.
Bill Gold.
They seem to be operating already well as a team. They seem to be all on the same page. I don't know if I feel the same way about the guys on the other side.
Look, Bill Gold might be an absolute goober, but wow, does he have a lot of energy. That guy's an absolute nutcase.
Chocolate-covered peanut. Goober, first time Bill Gold's been called that. I think of him more as a raisinette, to be honest.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just disgusted at Craig Prendergast, to be honest.
I don't blame you for that one.
What a dichotomy in this match. All the power on the one side, where you have some energy and athleticism on the other side. But of course, you also have the SPO champ.
Crowd behind Mikey G.
Now the clear size advantage has to go to the big man, the Italian Tank. I mean, look at Pat Dynamite's a great wrestler, but look at the size difference.
It's like Pat Dynamite times 2.
Do you think the Italian Tank has a good
listen to this audience?
It's unreal.
The reaction to these 3 is amazing.
It's not bad, I guess. Mine's better, but it's fine.
It's like NWO meets PWO. You got to think Umar has put Craig Prendergast in this match for a reason.
Italian Tank using his size.
Taking Pat right down. Big slip behind. Oh no!
Oh boy, I want to see this one.
Business just picked up, as the late Jim Ross would say. Big shot! Oh my God!
Cover up, Tank.
Him into the corner.
He's chopping him like he's sopressata salami. Oh no!
There we go.
Oh no!
There we go. Look at that speed.
Oh!
Wow!
Runaway train.
Wow, the new gold standard in avalanches. Tags out to KTB. Oh, the big man methodically stepping through the ropes. Just the sight of this man, I gotta admit, freaks me out.
This guy's dangerous. This is the type of guy that gives your kids nightmares.
Absolutely. What do we have here? Wow. Duck the clothesline. Big shot. Billy lighting him up.
That only seemed to anger KTB though.
Big punch to the head, right hand.
Firing up the crowd.
Bill Gold putting everything behind it. That was a punch heard around the world right there. The man from the Pine Barrens is on Dream Street. Billy Gold jockeying for position. Up into the corner.
Power of KTB. He's not bigger than Big Billy Gold, but he's like the low center of gravity.
Exactly what I was about to say. Whoa, rolling spear. We've seen that before, and it's impressive every damn time. Snap mayor to the big man. I wouldn't be able to snap mayor in GQ. The ropes.
Little Fuji headbutt.
And you saw where that head hit, right in the hip flexor muscle.
This man is very methodical, dangerous in this ring.
Very methodical. He could also be a horror movie villain. He was perfect for Friday the 13th last week. And we're going to see him against Pat Dynamite tomorrow night at Backcountry. And we're going to see Big Bill versus Alex tomorrow.
A match like this, which is a six-man tag, I mean, you think that they're going to be able to get enough intel on their opponents?
Mikey G going up top. Big splash! 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Still got a piece of that.
Well, when you go to the high risk, you're literally taking a high risk. That's why it's called that.
Imagine if you got the whole
Not
thing.
so much of a high reward there.
Look, you can't even whip him off.
He's too big. Look at the side.
Oh my gosh! That'll dislocate a jaw. Wow.
That kid's gonna be eating soup for the next 2 weeks after that forearm.
I think you might be right. Ducks 1, ducks 2. Big Superman. Wow, didn't even budge him.
That just made him angry.
Into the corner. Big man from the Pine Barrens takes a boot to the face. Big.
All right.
Standing head scissors. That's not easy to do.
In the corner.
Big backdrop on this. Wow.
Go to high risk again.
He's back up top again.
Let's see how this goes.
Come on, Mikey.
What a crossbody.
High crossbody, Ricky Steamboat style. Not even a 2 count. Are you surprised, Logie?
Not even a little. KTB is maybe half human. Oh, what a shot from Rivera here.
Wow,
Former SPO champion.
Rivera's a total package. Look at his size from the waist down alone. Big German suplex. Wow. Mikey G's family in the audience right now. They even felt that one.
I felt the one on the desk over here.
Pat Dynamite. Sunset flip. Only a 2 count. Yes, Pat.
Backslide.
Backslide. 1, 2. Nothing. Nope.
Pat Dynamite looks like the Karate Kid with his headband. Let's see if he pulls out the crazy
Monkey
moves.
straw cradle.
Whoa.
Pat is an actual ring technician.
Look at the crowd respond.
Pat Dynamite always knows where he is in that ring at all times. What a young man to be such a veteran. I gotta say, I'm impressed with him. Big chop. You gotta think that if anyone's gonna absorb chops, it's a guy with the chest the size of Alex Rivera.
Absolutely, but I'm really impressed with Pat taking it to him like this.
Triple T move going on here?
Looks like it, yeah. Referee allowing some leeway in the Gumar era. What is this?
Oh, God.
Whoa! What are we calling that?
What is that, a triple splash? What a maneuver.
Oh, and KTB with the wherewithal to get in there. Tank wasn't budging. Tank would have just let that match end.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
That was a triple splash. Wow.
What
I think
innovation.
these guys are goofs, but that was an incredible move.
I need a triple splash of water to wake me up.
Yeah, water.
Crazy. Wow, oh no, oh no. Oh my goodness. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey, fight it.
An exploder suplex from Alex Rivera right there.
Literally an explosive exploder suplex. About as explosive as an exploder can get. Say that 3 times fast.
I'm good.
Big cravat over the top rope.
Using the rope. Referee has to break that up.
Wow!
What a smart maneuver from Alex Rivera.
That was brilliant. 1, 2, and Mikey barely kicked out. Wow, El Tirador. Alex Rivera just back from a tour, a successful tour of Puerto Rico, unloading on the chest and right across the head of Mikey G. I think Mikey G's out.
If you know anything about Mikey G, you know he's not going to give up.
That's true. He's got that Mount Holly spirit.
The one thing I gotta say is this kid's only 1 match in, and now he's in a main event. Let's see how he hangs with main event talent.
Yep, that's the kind of opportunity you get here when you train at the Pro Wrestling Star Academy. You throw the baby into the pool and he learns to hold his breath, Logie G.
I don't know if getting to wrestle KTB is exactly a reward. That's more of a death warrant.
I gotta agree with you on that. But again, that was all decided by the Guma. She made this match. She put that referee in there.
And Mikey G's not shying away from it. You know, he's taking it to him. It was earlier.
Big whip off.
He's absorbing a little bit
Nice
of
back elbow.
KTB is in complete control of this match. Let's be honest, guys. It's almost like he's stalking him right now. I feel like KTB could end this at any moment if he really wanted to. And KTB is going to have his hands full with Pat Dynamite tomorrow. Listen to the crowd, guys. Wow.
There we go.
Everyone loves Mikey.
Mikey fighting
Come on,
back.
Mikey. Come on, Mikey.
Big backbreaker.
Broken in half. That may have broke him in thirds.
The pure size of KTB, it's almost a struggle to kick out.
Here he comes.
There's the tank. Watch your mouth when you're talking about the tank.
There's a big shot to the back.
That guy's dying.
You got to think he's a favorite of the Guma. He probably has a Guma of his own on the side. Whips him into the corner, the big prosciutto special. That's the prosciutto mozzarella special right there. Big suplex coming up.
There's the Gabagol.
Oh, the Italian tank with a vertical suplex.
Tank's gonna win this match. He's taking me out for meatball parms at the post-game party.
At the local Moose, they call him the Italian stank, I heard. Not sure why. Look at these punches.
I couldn't tell you why. It smells fantastic.
There it is, just clobbering him right to the ground. What a monster of a man the Italian tank is.
Gotta wonder
He's
how
not a
long
man,
Mikey
he's a
G
tank.
can take this.
Good point. Sherman's his nickname. Big punch to the stomach. Another big, these are big forearms to the side of the head of Mikey G. That'll ring your bell. Oh, everyone loves chopping Mikey G, it seems. Talk about paying some dues. Big whip into the corner. Wow, what a head of steam.
How much more can this kid take?
Big suplex, here it is.
That's it.
2, and that's it.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe he kicked out. Mikey, at this point, your career's in jeopardy. Stop kicking out.
It's like Rocky and Apollo Creed.
What a great coach you are, saying not to kick out, not to fight.
I want to see him live to fight another day. His career ends tonight. What good is it?
Oh, look, he's got some fight in him.
One leg scissors. Look at the size of the legs wrapped around Mikey G. One leg of Alex is equivalent to the torso of Mikey G. Isn't that right, Logie P?
He's got the legs of Saquon Barkley. Now, all I'm going to say about that is go Birds.
Go Birds.
These 3 men are just monsters. Bill Gold, a monster in his own right.
Bill Gold can be as monstrous as he wants, but he's sitting there waiting to get tagged in. It doesn't have any effect on the match right now.
You got to think the game plan at this point is for Mikey G to tag Bill Gold.
Tag anyone you can.
At this point, tag the referee. Tag the cameraman.
Don't tag Chad Pendergrass.
No, do not tag Prendergast. There's a big... Whoa!
Small back in, right out of suplex.
The shoulders are down. That was close.
Kid almost stole it.
Wow. Come on, Mikey. Oh! Look how close. Look how close. Look how close. My God.
KTB just too strong there.
Oh,
here's your chance.
Shot. If he's gonna make a tag, this is the chance to make it.
Over the tag.
Come on, Mikey!
Let's see if the kid has what it got.
KTB's got him.
That was so close to a tag. They were within microscopic centimeters.
Wait a second. Oh, the tag made a tag. Let's see if we'll get there in time.
Come on, Mikey.
I don't think the rest
the
of the
tank's
tag. Oh, big elbow.
Where's everybody out of the pool? Adult Swim time.
I love that channel.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big shot from the tank.
Oh, the tank. Earning his name.
Working the body with some punches.
Oh man, if I'm gonna go into war, I want the tank on my side.
Whoa! Fire in the hole.
Good call.
I'm just following his lead.
Oh man. What's going on now?
So hard he hurt his own hand.
Look how easily the referee is distracted.
Look, you didn't put the smartest ref in there, but you did put the
He's
oldest.
a professional wrestling referee. This is par for the course. They're not the most intelligent species, let's be honest.
You said it, not
Jason,
me.
except for Jason. Jason's a stand-up guy.
Sure he is.
Speaking of stand-up guy, Mikey G being whipped off.
Oh!
Man, spine buster, and that's it. Stick a fork in him. Poor Mikey G.
Look, I think
Did he
this
just
kid,
kick out?
This guy
this kid's
doesn't
asking
understand
for
the
a
word
death
quit.
warrant, but hey, he's got some fight. I'll give him
Talk
that.
about resilience.
Oh, big shots from Alex Rivera.
We got to get the snow shovel or the backhoe to get Mikey G off the mat, and he's still finding the wherewithal and the fortitude to kick out.
This kid's gonna need his last rites if he's in there any longer.
Talk about fighting spirit. No give up. No surrender.
You got to think about their
still fighting back. Look at him go.
Big punch. Come on, Mikey. Come on, Mikey. Now's your chance. No.
Oh, cut him right back
It's the
down.
veteran maneuver. Mikey will learn as he gets better. Oh!
Wait a
Kick him on his
second.
feet. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh! Big Pele kick.
Wow!
Here's
Wow!
his chance.
Wow!
I'm not a fan of this kid, but if he makes a tag, that's the only way this match can change hands right now.
How did he have the energy to do that?
Mikey
After being
G.
worn down the way he was.
The crowd's getting behind him. Look who's on the apron, though, the big man.
Mikey G's got the heart of Chris Cash.
Oh, jeez. Tag made.
Here it is!
Big shot.
Big man has him in the corner.
Big avalanche.
It's like a freight train.
Gold standard avalanche. It's coming again. Like a freight train. Well said, Logie. Roaring forearm.
He's still standing.
Unbelievable.
Now he's not.
Billboard.
That could be it. 2. No, KT. Oh, man. KTB still had enough in him to kick out. It's time for Pat Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, playing here.
Double whip. There was a tag by the tank. Was that a tag?
There you go. There goes Billboard. But a knee to the back.
Is the tank the legal man in Michinoku driver?
He is.
Looks like
No.
What a senton.
Broke the ring. It's over. Bill
Oh,
Gold.
what a save.
The gods for Bill Gold. Throwing Alex out of the ring. This is broken down, ladies and gentlemen.
This ref has no control over this match
Big
whatsoever.
surprise.
None of us are shocked here.
Wow. Bill Gold.
Oh, what a slap to the face.
See the sweat.
Oh, he slapped the face off of his face.
Look at the fighting spirit
Oh, my
of El
God.
Tirador.
Oh.
He's the post.
Oh,
did you hear
jeez.
that?
We
Did
heard
you
the
hear
premiere.
that? Into that squared off post. That's the last place. Oh!
Tank misses big with the senton.
No water in the pool.
How is this kid still standing?
I don't get it. Mikey G climbing up top again.
Let's see what he's got in him.
High risk maneuver. Will it
Go
pay
for it,
off?
kid. Oh,
my
caught.
God. Oh my God. The Sherman tank. Oh, he's fighting back.
He's the
Yeah,
Italian tank.
Don't give up, Mikey. Don't give up. Big super kick.
Oh, super
JTB is
kick.
out. Don't knock anyone out. Oh, tank with misdirection. Hit
Wait a
him.
second, wait a second,
Hit
wait a
him.
second. What?
1, 2.
Wow!
Holy shit.
And the
Mikey
winner of
G
the
just
match.
got him.
Now That's gotta be considered an upset.
Talk about who's upset. The Tank is upset. El Tirador, Alex Rivera's upset.
Look, Tank's gonna get a meatball parm. We'll get some fettuccine Alfredo. It'll be okay.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe that.
He's getting me some red wine. It's on the Tank though. He lost. I never lose.
And the fan favorites in the ring.
You know what? The fans are indeed rather happy about that match, aren't they?
I gotta catch my breath.
Mikey G getting it taken to him for the entire
Pat Dynamite staring daggers into these men.
I need an Advil. Oh my goodness.
These guys are ready to go. They don't want to wait till tomorrow.
3 of the fan favorites here in Mount Holly, New Jersey. Big Bill Gold, Pat Dynamite, and Mikey G victorious. Mikey G in his first ever main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Mikey G with the first win also.
There you go. Look at the crowd.
Crowd is
giving him his props.
Wow. What a way to end the night. Of course, I'm speaking of Logie P on commentary.
It was fantastic. You're welcome for joining.
Oh, I loved having you here.
I can imagine.
The pleasure of my life.
Absolutely.
Why do you
I
sound
still have my
sarcastic?
wallet with me. I'm happy about that.
Look at these 3 guys. How can anyone not love them? I love them.
I'll give you about 20 reasons why not to
Pat
like it.
Dynamite's my favorite wrestler in PWU, favorite wrestler in SPO. Bill Gold.
I don't think you're alone.
Bill Gold's a big guy.
Bill's one of the most intense wrestlers you're ever going to find. Mikey G, a fan favorite. Mikey
young
G
kid.
is like one of the young rockers. He's like a Shawn Michaels or a Marty Jannetty. Look at him, he can't even stay on his feet.
This kid's got a long career ahead
And
of
there's our
him.
champion, Mikey G.
Listen to this crowd for Mikey G. In only his second match.
No quit like Rocky.
God
And
bless
Rocky
Mikey
too.
G, the king of King Street, Mount Holly. Mikey G in the ring, our champion, Billy Gold. Wait a minute.
Who's this guy?
That's Tommy Biz!
Oh!
That's Lavari's guy, Tommy Biz!
Yeah, that Lavari guy's a bit strange, but
Tommy
that's
Biz is
a
a
big
PWU
security guard.
original. This guy was trained by me and Trent Acid.
You go stop him.
He was in Kid Legend's class. You gotta think.
Locker room clears out.
You gotta think Lavari. Lavari sent Tommy Biz. Tommy Biz is hired by Lavari.
Look, as long as Lavari isn't singing, I don't care what Lavari is doing.
Lavari not even in the building, not even in the state. But you gotta think he's behind this attack on big billboard Bill Gold. Look at the face of Bill Gold. I've never seen him so intense.
Lavari doesn't need
He's
to be in the
fired
building
up.
to have his tentacles and everything.
And there's Chris Ansert, another PW original, trying to get Tommy Biz out of the ring. These 2 men are equally matched up in size. It's not every day we see the OGs from PWU coming back. Tomorrow night at Backcountry, we might have another OG coming back, GQ.
I think we got a big surprise for everybody. I'm excited about it.
1 night away, Backcountry. Big Bill Gold celebrating in the ring. Crowd yelling Bill.
Look at this crowd chanting for Bill, not the science guy. I loved him too when I was in school.
Referee's dancing. Juvenile delinquent. What is he doing?
All control has been lost.
Man.
Billboard Bill Gold.
Bill Gold leading the fan favorites back like the Pied Piper. Guys, what did we just witness?
That match was incredible. Mikey G, to take that punishment and to come back at the end like that, I can't believe it. I'm blown away.
Both those 2 matches that we saw were incredible. This has been an incredible night. What do you have to say, Logie?
I think that was a phenomenal show. By the way, Pedro Pablo's gear is still for sale. If anyone wants it.
Do you have my cell phone?
Logie, you
steal
selling that on Marketplace, Logie, or Craigslist?
Yes, both.
There we go.
Kleptomania running wild here in the commentary booth. Thank you all for joining us to Countdown to Backcountry. We are just 1 day away from Backcountry, ladies and gentlemen. The big bat match between Tommy Grayson and Kid Legend, the PWU OG. That's me, Johnny Cashmere.
GQ.
The old Babe Broski, Logie P.
Whatever he said. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern.